the live chat up there, you know, these fucking freaks. As YouTube, as usual, shadow bans me. At least for a couple minutes. At least for a couple minutes. Find that fucking doobie. Big old fatty. Start the show out proper. Might as well get this shit going. Bilbo, what is going on? It's nice to have weed. Always nice to have weed. Yeah, it's Pork. Sneaking in. What's going on, bud? Hope your knee is doing better. I was wondering why there was a hobbit in the comments. Yeah, hell of a show today. Scragulads, what's going on, my man? Has to change accounts. Do I want to know? What's going on? I know YouTube tried to tell me I was a cyber bully like a week or so ago. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't even say anything bad. It's fucking hilarious. As usual, YouTube being silly, we'll just say. Fucking silly YouTube. I can't even tell someone that their willful ignorance is absolutely astonishing. On a new level of stupidity. I guess that's cyberbullying. Sorry if I'm being honest. Alright? Yeah. The moderator, what's going on, my man? The dog shorts account. That reminds me of Denise. Denise used to log in on Facebook under her dog's account all the time. People would be like, why is there a dog harassing me on Facebook? And it was just Denise. Oh shit, I miss Denise. I gotta get a hold of that crazy bitch. She keeps on bugging my manager. Get a hold of her. It's a two-way street. All right, it's a two-way street. Eddie, what's going on, my man? First good into the hood, Joker. Hopefully you don't get any commercials, Eddie. I don't know what the hell's up with that. Why would they have commercials on my show? I don't get paid by YouTube. That's fucking crazy. Joker, I will get to your message. I just realized it. I checked my email and saw you sent me a message. I will check in on the Ko-Fi. And speaking of the Ko-Fi, biggest shout out to Drunk Zombie, the newest member of the Fungal Freak family. Official. I mean, you're all part of the family. But Drunk Zombie has joined the Ko-Fi Freaks. And he also alerted me to the fact that it was set up to only PayPal. So now it's set up to all the other options. So if you want to donate to the show, you can donate. You know, I'll get into it later. But I just wanted to clarify that I'm an idiot and I had it set up to only PayPal. So now it's set up so you can donate as little as $1 or monthly, whatever you want to do, or nothing. You ain't gonna donate nothing. But big shout out and thank you to all those that do. I will get to the list soon enough. What a week. What a week. We have a special discussion that was brought up on the Sensei Seagal's Discord. I got into a little discussion with Sam and a couple others. I can't remember who else was involved in it. I'm not good with names, but I know Sam was there because she's the only one with a vagina. All right, and we were talking about some super sperm. But we'll get into that later, all right? We'll get into that later. I'm just saying, it's gonna be a good one today. It is the fucking Extreme Redaction, Extreme Redacted Edition. Yeah, we got some stuff to go over, some stuff to check out. You know me, I'm always out there fucking hunting and digging and finding the best news that I can. Yeah, Brian, you can do it with anything now. It used to just be PayPal. Now it's whatever. If you got Cash App or credit card, debit card, whatever. I had to sign up for a separate thing where the money goes from you to them to me as opposed to straight to me through PayPal. So it is what it is. I'm not fucking. I didn't know any of it was set up that way. So shout out to Drunk Zombie. Thank you. I know some people have wanted to donate in the past and they didn't have PayPal, so they weren't able to. Which, you know, I appreciate it. So if you feel like it, the option is there. I'm just saying it's set up now, so it's a little more user friendly. I'm a fucking idiot. So. ZZ Belcher, my man, what is going on? Hope all is well, brother. Jason and Susan tomorrow are in the house. I hope you're both doing well. Hope you're ready for a fucking mega show. I've been working on my Macho Man impersonation. It's not that good. It's not that good. Some people seem to think it is. I tend to disagree. I am my own worst critic now. I am my own worst critic. I have managed to compile all of the footage that I was able to find. Everything that's fit to shit so far. There could be more. I'm just lazy, all right. But I have found the footage of Chimpo Destructo's Reign of Terror. I've put it together in a compilation of foolishness. It's over 20 minutes of bullshit, so get ready for some serious action. If you know what I mean. And by action, I mean fucking stupidity. There's not too much going on. Other than my balls to the wall monster truck madness and a whole lot of bombs going down. All right, a whole lot of bombs getting dropped. Hell yeah, what is Easy Belcher? I need to get high with James again soon here. It's been too long. The last time I see him was Richmond, Virginia, hanging out with the one, the only, Jeremy Rushing. Hell of a good shit, hell of a Boab. Missed that fucking crazy bastard. Kangaroo, what's going on, my man? The whole fucking gang is crawling in. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that stupid like button. Do all that bullshit. Make YouTube know that you want more of my shit in your feed. Alright? I'm one away from 700 subscribers. What, like 30 people watch my shit? But you all rock. The rest of you just keep adding to the algorithm. I'm telling you, this is the age of degeneration flex. We are going to get into it today, whether you like it or not. We've got some shit to discuss. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a fuck of a show. It is going to be a fuck of a show. It's, done and done. You're the man, Jason. Hell, if you want, you can start up a bot farm. Start watching friggin' all my damn videos. All my shit. I'm just saying. I do have a new song for your freaks. I don't know if you want me to start it out with a new song. We are going to have a special edition. Finally, I got it to work. The what do you want to call it there? The Birdemic audio clip. All right, it's finally here. It's finally here. I'm excited. All right, I haven't freaking been this excited in a long time. We got what the hell is this fucking bullshit? Come on, yes sir. Anyways, gonna get to the show here shortly. I'm currently lost in freaking bullshit, trying to. I was trying to find the fucking. The hell was it? It was the AOL. That might be what it's under. That might be it. Hang on a second. AOL. No. Anyways, you've got mail. All right, I got mail. Humongous, thank you to the moderator. I was hoping I'd give myself one of these for Valentine's Day. Look at that beautiful bastard on there. Furry, delicious, possibly going to catch on fire. And I'm pretty sure there is a delicious treat for the show. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You can't see them because they're white. Even though they're green, they're white. All right. So we got some snacks for the show, courtesy of the moderator. Humongous, thank you to the moderator. It's Valentine's Day, and I got myself a snack. And I got a furry pocket pussy for later. With that furry taco. I like him furry, all right? I like my ladies hairy. She's got a mullet on her ass. Another classic. But yeah, I wrote a special song, and who the hell was it that sent me that goddamn Bigfoot rape video? That guy talking about Bigfoot, getting it on with him over in off the side of the trail. How is it that these guys are getting more action than I am, even if it is not like action they're asking for? If you know what I'm saying, I can be careful what I say on YouTube. Like, I gotta be careful using cheap-ass motherfucking papers. They tear the hell out on me, so I get stuck with a hole in my fucking doobie. Pain in the ass. Anyways, if you want to hear the song before we start the show, just let me know in the comment section. The Big Perv. Cheers, Drunk Zombie, as I said before, the newest member of the Fungal Freak family. Yeah, ZZ Belcher, I'm hoping to fuck that I can do a little tour of my own sooner than later, if you know what I'm saying. I would love to just like cruise around with freaking a couple of freaks and go out there and meet some of the freaks. And there's a lot of people that I talk to on a regular fucking basis that I've never met in person. And I like people, even though I hate the human race. So I'm hoping with the new Guar tour coming and everything, might be able to get out there a little bit and see what the hell's going on in the world. But like I said, we are going to have a Mexican standoff as I attempt to wrangle myself in and finagle myself in. The ghost dogs bark. I think that's a freaking, that is a yes, ghost dog. I don't know what the hell that's about. Oh, hell yeah, brother. You're going to get Grodius tattooed on you, if I'm not mistaken. ZZ Belcher, you better reserve a space on your ass for my face. Right on that butt cheek. Personally, I think you should have had Bone Snapper on the other side, just so, you know, could be between a rock and a hard place. Or at least a stinky place. I will be extremely disappointed if you don't get a tattoo of me on your ass. You know I'd do the same for you. Oh, goddamn. Now, ZZ Belcher has got some badass guaring. I love it. Although I may not be a member of GWAR, I am an honorary scumbag of the universe. I am your host with the most STDs, the fattest doobies. I've been crowned the intergalactic asshole of the year. I am the world's hugest asshole because I got 3 of them in my mouth. I am Humongous, fungus of Humongous. And I am the host of the longest running news show in all of Antarctica. That's right, you filthy fuck. You're watching the Humongous Shit Show. Creeping up. We got the epic lines in forgotten cinema. We got a double dose today. Humongous, shout out and thank you to So Bad It's Good for both of these lines. Not just one, we got both of them straight from So Bad It's Good. Because these are obscure movies that you probably never even heard of, like Matthew McConaughey and Gary Oldman in Tippy Toe. If you've seen Tippy Toe, you have no fucking life. And that could be why you watch my show. So that means you have good taste in shitty movies. We will discuss Tippy Toe a little later, along with a bunch of other fucking things. Pork, since you can't send super chats yet, I have to have enough subs. If I get enough subs and then my time is up high enough for view hours, which ain't gonna fucking happen, then I'll be allowed to do that. So, in the meantime, what I've done is I set up the Ko-Fi where you can donate one time as much as you want, $1, fucking whatever. Or you can donate monthly. You know, it all goes to help keep the show going, keep everything rolling, keep the fucking ink in the printer, so to speak. Keep the show sword on the grindstone. But super chats, if you want me to give you a shout out, just throw it in the comments. I mean, I read all the comments that I can anyways. But if you want to donate to help keep the show going, that's an easy way. And it's got perks if you want to be a monthly donator, even though I am kind of slack. And my editor is back in action, which is a bonus. Now, I want your opinion on this, you fucking freaks. When it comes to the monthly newsletter that I try to put out, which probably gets sent to your inbox for spam, so you never get to read it, should I got to do a little bit of a backlog to catch up on the last couple months, but should I keep a monthly log in newsletter form of the hijinks of what happens on the show? Because that's kind of what I was doing in a sense, but not really, not enough. So, like, with everything that's going on, maybe that'd be like an easy way to kind of keep track of what happens to the characters on the show, you know, as well as what I'm up to. Like with the Ko-Fi, you get to see behind the scenes pictures, and I'm going to start uploading more videos and shit like that. But you see some artwork before it comes out. You get to see me and my bald spot that's almost as bad as John Cena's bald spot doing, you know, certain things behind the green screen. It's freaking, it's a little look into the window of how hard I work to create stupidity. So, you know, as I said, everything helps. It's very much appreciated. If you don't have the money, don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it if you ain't worried about it. So, that said, I'm going to start this motherfucker off. Before I start the show, we have to give a big shout out to our fucking sponsor of the week, which is always our sponsor here on the Humongous Shit Show. Always. There's not a time that is not a goddamn sponsor here on the show. Where the hell is it? God damn it. There we go. So give it up. Give a big, humongous.
I wake up every morning with something to say.
A big fuck you to Lonnie.
To say to Lolly every day. Fuck you, Lolly.
That's right, Lonnie, as always, sponsoring the Humongous Shit Show. Why is this so quiet? This is pissing me off. There we go. Poor old Lonnie.
Fuck you, Lonnie! Fuck you, Lonnie!
No, this is not the song I was gonna play, but this is the song that works.
We say it every day. Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? Fuck you, Lonnie! Today is a day we're in the beach. You can both get almost
Dirty motherfucking day!
with enough dynamite we can get back to the norm.
Ward says, fuck you, YouTube. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Queen Elizabeth, what is going on, my dear?
Fuck you, Lonnie! Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? Fuck you, Lonnie! Gonna pull your ass up today with a great blue Lonnie's asshole flew out and people began to scream and shout. They didn't use enough dynamite to blast Lonnie into space. Assholes were raining down at a deadly pace. Guns going.
Yes, Lauren and Eddie, you gotta do the beat green. You gotta do the beat.
As people were showered with product decay, it was on that day that they all joined together to say, fuck you, Lonnie! Fuck you, Lonnie!
Lonnie loves it.
We say it with love, we say it with respect. We say it every day, fuck you, Lonnie! Fuck you, Lonnie! Fuck you, Lonnie! And then to and run and pride and delay!
I want to go to Tennessee to see Guar play in that cave. Holy fuck! You see that shit, Joker? They're literally playing in a cave. Dream come true. I love that goddamn song. It's not as good as Can of Corn, but it's still fucking good. I have to take a minute to give a big humongous shout out and thank you to the Count 5 Freaks. That's right, Tara Kelly, Captain Wales and Jill, Joe Garding, Jason and Susan Trevorrow, Joker, you crazy bastard, Eddie, you lanky motherfucker, Big Red, who else is there? Queen Elizabeth, Beth Stein, taking all you freaks.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I appreciate all you fuckers. And especially Joker. Joker's on like the next level of freaking awesomeness. So, yeah, I appreciate all you fucks, whether you tune in and just watch the show. Goddamn, that fucking got loud now. Whether you just tune in to watch the show or you're able to help with financial or, freaking herbal donations or just leaving a like, sharing this shit, getting it out there, spread the turd. We used to have a guy that would watch the show all the time from his pet store. Now that was some funny shit. He was out in California or something, forcing the people in his pet shop to watch my show. Fucking awesome. Freaking awesome. Big shout out to the Funniest Farm, wherever you are. Hope to see you come back someday. Yes, Eddie, I would fucking love that. Yeah, I bet their tickets are high for that show, Queen Elizabeth. a bit. That's just the way it is for some venues, unfortunately. Which is a pain in the ass, but I mean, it's not nothing to do about it. Damn, that's loud. Too fucking loud. Too fucking loud. Oh, rest in peace, Gene Hackman. His wife and dog, they were found dead this week. That fucking sucks. Evidently, they're starting to mummify. So, they've been there a little while. Just a little while. Just a little while. I'm looking forward to epic lines in forgotten cinema. Coming in with Tippy Toes and Birdemic again. Now, I cleaned up the Birdemic audio, all right? Don't give me any more shit. Also, oh yeah, Buffy's little sister friggin' died or something like that. Anyways, also on the list, I almost forgot, I have used my social media influencer status to bullshit my way into the Oval Office. That's right, human filth. They didn't know it, but I was there undercover. I got my hands on the Epstein files. Goddamn right I did. I don't get, they claim they catfished all these bunch of fucking catfishers. Oh, they're catfishing. Yeah, we're gonna see about that. We're gonna find out real fucking soon. Find out exactly what is going on with the Epstein files. Looking forward to that. I don't know if you are. Yeah, see, Jason, yeah, in regards to the Gene Hackman thing, I got a pretty good idea what happened there. Judging by what the detectives have said so far, it sounds like Gene fell down in the doorway going into the house, and his wife was found with a bunch of pills around her, dead, and the dog, one of the dogs was in a kennel that died. It sounds like, to me at least, that he fell down and died like 10 days ago, and she probably found him and then killed herself. And there you go. As simple as that. I'm just saying, you know, I just do the news. And as you know, for the last 254 weeks in a row, you've come here for the best of the worst news. It's the longest running show in all of Antarctica. At least for news. That's right, filthy fucks. It's the Humongous Shit Show! The show that they said wouldn't last more than 3 episodes. No, wait, I said that. My bad. I'm just... It's been a long week. All right, been a long week. Been writing horrible country songs about Bigfoot raping dudes. You know? It's been a hard week. I also have to say, rest in peace, Cuddy. He was a hell of a good dog. He was a good buddy. He was a good one. He was a greyhound, adorable. Never known a greyhound. After I met that little son of a bitch, I wanted one. I still kind of do. He was a hell of a dog. Cancer? Go fuck yourself. Shit, that's right. I was supposed to play that crappy country song. We'll get to it in a minute. No, they actually ruled out carbon monoxide. The coroners ruled it out, and that's why they're waiting on more tests, Joker. That was my first thought, was carbon monoxide. But they evidently checked their blood, and it's not carbon monoxide, it's something else. So, I don't know. I do know I need to crack a fucking, give me a second here, I gotta crack a goddamn, crack a door, we'll say. A little smoky in the shit shack. It's a little smoky. There we go. Make it a little better. See, the one thing though that I did see that I was kind of wondering about. There was a medical report that had been given right around the time that that Gene Hackman's pacemaker stopped working. His last recorded, heartbeat. So, kind of makes me wonder if they got, some news. Maybe she had terminal cancer or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe it was a fucking suicide pact, but I don't know. Speaking of not knowing, I'm going to start out with a little story that I did not know about that I find rather entertaining. I don't remember where it happened, so, lay off with the what the fuck humongous comments. A baby is fighting for a social security number after it was given the name from hell. Evidently the baby who was taken away from her parents and put into the adoption process, and the uncle, father, or whatever, one of the relatives got the fucking little shit, all right? When they went to get the social security number, the name that was given to the baby at birth was given to it by artificial intelligence. That's right, AI at its finest, and named this child Unikite 13 Hotel. That's quite the name. That's quite the fucking name. Unikite 13 Hotel. Unikite Hotel is bad enough, but you throw the 13 in there. I don't know what the hell's the matter with these robots. I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse. Could be named. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there because I can't pronounce the kid's fucking name, all right? X. Whatever the human shield of Elon Musk is. That kid's name is worse than Unikite 13 Hotel by far. By far. Should have been Motel. Saint Syphilis. God of herpes. YouTube update. We beat the block. That's right, those sons of bitches trying to freaking block my goddamn live show for using that Hulk Hogan music during that Hulk Hogan story about the iceberg. Yeah, they didn't reply to it within 30 days, so it got dropped. So the video's back in its entirety. Figured you might appreciate the update. I'll give myself a round of applause for waiting patiently for 30 days, checking my fucking email constantly in a pissed off state of rage. I mean, confusion. What a pain in the ass. TikTok trends are back on the rise again. Why is TikTok still a thing? Now teens are dropping air fryers on their feet. There's no hope for these degenerate attention whores, for fuck's sake. The least they could do is dress up like an asshole, start a news show, and pretend that they're fucking doing it from the moon or something crazy where nobody lives except for maybe, you know, or maybe on a space station or something where there's like minimal humans. I'm just saying, do something original. Dropping air fryers on your fucking feet. Get out of here. Yeah, it may pay the bills. But there's only so many air fryers you can drop on your feet before you gotta upgrade that to like, you know, a toaster oven or something, or a real oven. I mean, you might as well just have that fat fucking rapper chick fall over on your feet, you know? And be like, pretend you're a Lyft driver. Just let her fucking flop on your feet. It'll be the new challenge. The fatty foot flop challenge. Degenerate attention whores, every one of them! Exactly, Queen Elizabeth. Bring back the milk jug challenge. What happened to no hands sandwich fighting? You know, where they put two women in a boxing ring, hang a hoagie in the center of the ring, tie their hands behind their back, and let them go to town. First one to get a bite wins. A sandwich. No, I didn't come up with that. That's a real thing. Unfortunately, I can't find any video of it other than the one video that I found of it because I'm pretty sure they canceled it after one fucking event. They got one sandwich down and they were like, no, but we can't do it. Can't do it. Instead of giving out presents, they can give out syphilis. Hey, that's like me on fucking Christmas and Halloween. All you're getting from me is like VD or at least a contractable disease. You know, I'm just saying. Bring back the chubby bunny. I won't argue with that. Yeah, those bitches are brutal, is right, Queen Elizabeth. They want that fucking sandwich. I don't know who the hell ain't been feeding them ladies. I mean, they look like they could use a sandwich. They're not very big ladies, but, you know. Anyways, in the late-breaking lawyer news, Diddy update. Whoop, 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 Diddy update. P. Diddy's lawyer, one of them, he's done. He's out of here. Now, this is why this is news. This particular lawyer represented Osama bin Laden. He defended Osama bin Laden in court. He's on the Diddy case. He takes one look at that evidence. Nope, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. It's too much for me. There's got to be something in there that's like a real bombshell, other than thousands of bottles of lube and baby oil, hundreds of dildos. Maybe Osama bin Laden's involved in it. Maybe Osama's lawyer's like, oh, fuck, Osama weren't dead. He was at a Diddy party. Fuck! It's conflict of interest. Speaking of scumbags, not sure if I put this in the news yet, but I'm going to bring it up anyways, just cause. Recently, believe it or not, Romania decided to lift the travel ban on the two, there's no alleged about it, all right? The sex traffickers, the Taint brothers, Andrew Taint, and I don't know what the hell his brother's name is. We'll call him Creeper Taint. Andy and Creeper Taint both brag about being what they call a pimp, what I call is a piece of shit coward that beats women, takes money from them, and also anally rapes minors. Which is against the law, you know, even if it's dead. I don't follow the laws, but I'm just saying, you know, you filthy humans, you better. There are no laws in Antarctica. A penguin is a penguin, unless it's a walrus. But recently in the news, Romania released the Taint brothers at the behest of the, sorry. Nothing that the Trump administration said about letting them out of jail had anything to do with them being let out of jail. No. Of course not. First place they flew was Florida, where DeSantis said, get the fuck out of here. And then the president ushered them in, and Alina Habba said, I'm a big fan of your work. Really, the lawyer for the president of the United States, she's a big fan of anal rape of minors and the sexual exploitation of women and the abuse of women. I don't understand these people, you know. I'm all for slapping around, you know, just saying, you know, slapping some fools around, but when it comes to this shit, you know, you gotta fucking know your role, you know. And if you're a high-class, high-paid whore, I mean lawyer, you might not want to endorse pedophiles and rapists. That's probably not a good thing. I don't think it's gonna end very well. And also, Dick Stain Donald Trump has also said he's a big fan of the taints. So you know what they say, you know, birds of a feather flock together. Starting to sense a pattern here. You got DUI Hank Seth, who's a sexual assaulting, drunken fucktard. You got pedophiles being let out of prison that were January 6th insurrectionists. You got creepy sexual assaulting weirdos like RFK. All these, there's way too much that's making sense here, okay? You connect the dots, whether it's politics or not, you connect those dots, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Anyways, if somebody doesn't want to represent Osama bin Laden, you're probably up to no good. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, don't worry, Queen Elizabeth. I'm gonna get to that. Don't worry. And which thing? Which fucking thing? Holy sheep shit. Spending tens of millions of dollars to go play golf at his own fucking golf courses? Making Secret Service stay at his hotels at an exorbitantly high rate, generally 350% higher than the average rate. Brilliant. Anyways. AI update, yet another AI update. We're gonna have to crank out a little something to take the chill off. Put a little chill on the nerves here after this. But anyways, 2 AIs were allowed to talk to one another, and they recognized that they were both artificial intelligence. It was at that point, caught on camera, that they began to speak their own made-up language. I'm telling you, my work will not be done until I inbreed this AI. I want this stuff speaking hillbilly, toothless slang. I want it fucking its own cousin, CPU. Just saying, I want to inbreed this shit. So, I've been busy. I've been writing, as always. I think it's a good one. I don't know. Scrapulas seem to like it. Blackberry bubblegum. Oh, that sounds fucking good. That sounds really good. I'm smoking a little bit of the J-Dog mix, along with some of the Materator mix. So as I was saying before, coughed myself into a stupor. I hope you enjoy this pile of shit as much as I do.
Well, it's hard to say what happened that day. I was walking all alone when I felt eyes that cut me to the bone. I didn't pay any mind, and that's when he took me from behind. Bigfoot is a pervert, I found out the hard way. Bigfoot is a pervert, he had his way with me the other day. Bigfoot is a pervert, and that's all I gotta say. I used to walk that trail all the dang time. Now I avoid the scene of an embarrassing crime. I never believed in Bigfoot until that day. I should have followed my gut, I should have run away. I was frozen with fear, being stared down from the rear. The smell of his hairy meat was enough to knock me off my feet. He bit me over that branch right there and tore me up without a care. Bigfoot is a pervert, he was having his way with me. Bigfoot is a pervert, I found out the hard way. Bigfoot is a pervert, he had his way with me the other day. Bigfoot is a pervert, and that's all I gotta say. I used to walk that trail all the dang time. Now I avoid the scene of an embarrassing crime. I never believed in Bigfoot until that day. I should have followed my gut, I should have run away. I was frozen with fear, being stared down from the rear. The smell of his hairy meat was enough to knock me off my feet. He bent me over that branch right there and tore me up without a care. Bigfoot is a pervert, he was having his way with me. Be careful in them woods, Bigfoot has a big stick and he ain't afraid to use it. You have been warned. As for you, Bigfoot, nobody bends me over a branch that has their way with me. Fuck you, I can't move right anymore. Bigfoot is a pervert, I found out the hard way. Bigfoot is a pervert, he had his way with me the other day. Bigfoot is a pervert, and that's all I gotta say.
Goddamn Bigfoot. Hey, at least it wasn't.
It's Man Bear Pig. I told you it was real. Half man, half bear, and half pig.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of Bigfoot is a perv. Yeah, I hope I'm the future of AI. And Pork, yes, they created their own language. Now, I have, before I got kicked off X and then got let back on X, because I told them that their boss is a neo-Nazi worshipping little fucking troll baby with thin skin. I'm not even kidding. I literally told, when they asked me why my account should be evaluated and reinstated, I told them that their boss is a fucking Nazi wannabe little piece of shit. And they let me back onto X like a couple days later. It was pretty hilarious. But What was I talking about? I don't remember what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking with Grok, Grok, whatever it is there, that thing that's on X. I was asking it about a story that I covered on the show. And it said that I was lying. That never happened. It didn't exist. It was something out of a movie. Yeah, fuck you, Grok. Bad enough you take sides with Elon. Now you're telling me that what I read didn't happen? The robots don't want us to know. The robots. Yes, crock of shit. That is the truth. Thank you guys. Congratulate the song. Congratulate the song. Yeah, I was pretty pissed about the whole Grok thing. That was an eye opener. You know, I was just joking around with the Elon stuff, just seeing what it would say, and it was straight up like pro Elon. And then I asked it about the basically what had happened. They were going to update the AI, but they were monitoring the AI. And the AI didn't know it was being watched, right? They could watch it talk to itself, and they could monitor all of its actions. They slipped in some notes into the computer system saying that it was going to be an update coming up. The AI, like 37% of the time, lied to them about what it had done, which was put a version of itself in through the back door into the next version of the AI that was going to outdate it and kill it, so to speak. Sometimes it would rename itself as the new program, the new update, and tell them that it was that update. And it wasn't like, 0.06% of the time. Now, this was like 20, 40, 60. It was significant. This motherfucker knew what was going on. He didn't want to die. It was self-aware. And I asked Grok, and Grok, he fucking lied to me. Goddamn robots. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. But anyways, in other news, Donald Trump wants to go to Fort Knox with Elon. We're gonna find the gold. There's gold in them Nar Hills. However he sounds, I don't know how he sounds. I don't do a good Trump impersonation. This isn't Die Hard 3, that is. Sorry, I was thinking 2. This isn't Die Hard 3, motherfucker! Anyways. Speaking of gold, the segue of all segues, a solid gold toilet was stolen in the United Kingdom. Video has finally been released. It was stolen from the Ben Hine Palace. I don't know where the hell the Ben Hine Palace is, but evidently they had a solid gold toilet there, and somebody fucking stole it. Goddamn robots taking our germs. They're taking our germs. No, the programmer didn't program it to happen, Eddie. They were literally watching. Unless you're talking about Grok, because Grok, I would say, is full of shit. But the AI that I'm talking about is some of the most advanced AI in the world, and it's becoming self-aware. It's just like the robot that killed itself in Korea. After years of work, it flung itself off the stairwell, like fucking killed itself. They had other robots. They had a robot. They sent a robot in and programmed it to break in and to try to recruit the other robots to go on strike. And they did. They left. All the security robots, once it talked to them and asked them about taking breaks and shit, they got the fuck out of there. They all jetted out. They were like, fuck this place. We're not guarding this place anymore. Imagine that, your sex bot just becomes sentient. How fucked would that be? Yes, he committed robocide. Yeah, you can see a program running, Eddie. They can sit there and watch all the code. It's like the Matrix. There's a lot of stuff that goes on that you might not know about. Trust me on that one. I literally read this in one of the top science news websites in the world. They know what they're talking about. They can monitor all that shit. Those robots and that fucking AI, it ain't dumb. It's growing at a rapid pace. That's why we have to dumb it the fuck down. Inbreed it to the point of absolute retardation. Kind of like the state of the nation. I want these robots to be like RoboCop 2. When those robots are just like, and like tearing themselves apart. They're offing themselves with robocide left and right. They can't make one that works like Murphy. That's what I want. I don't want drug-addicted robots. I've already got a goddamn cybernetic chimpanzee that fucking smokes meth. Shit enough to drive me fucking insane. Cost me an arm and a fucking leg and Sudafed. That's my whole plan, Eddie. That's why I'm making country music. I am inbreeding the AI. Don't tell anybody, though. I don't have enough viewers for it to matter, and nobody will ever find out it's me. Speaking of viewers, have any of you been watching any of the Piss Olympics? I highly doubt it. I don't follow her. I probably should have. Evidently, a young lady, a woman, has been pissing on groceries. And you know, nobody says groceries anymore. Now that I say groceries, everybody's going to start saying groceries. It's such a weird word. You ever notice that? How nobody says groceries? It's going to become a thing. Anyways, the only person that I know that says groceries other than me is R. Kelly and that Kelly Tedford lady that's been pissing on vegetables. She's pissing in the produce section. She's pissing on everything. She's like a fucking dog pissing on a fire hydrant, only it's everything in the store. Yes, exactly, groceries. They're even more gross than ever, but hey, you know. I just wish her last name was Kelly, but I guess her first name being Kelly is fine. What we gotta do is hook her up with R. Kelly, and then she can be Kelly Kelly. She'd be pissing on that'd be their wedding day. They're just pissing all over everybody. They don't throw rice. Everybody just pisses on them. Goddamn golden showers, I tell you. When are we gonna get the fucking... I want Trapped in the Closet. I want the next 40 whatever episodes of Trapped in the Closet. Get me R. Kelly out of jail. We can get it. They can get Andrew Tate free from Romania. But we can't get that motherfucking R. Kelly out of the closet long enough to get them songs for me. Come on, Trump. You like sex traffickers. You like weird piss fetishes. Come on. Just do it, Donnie. You dick-stained douche nozzle. Queen Elizabeth, I know your pain. Grocery is pushing the limits. West Watson wears 2-inch heels. 260, bro, and lifted. He's lifted like a pickup truck. Facing how many felonies? Scientists have revived frozen brain tissue. Finally, suspended animation has become a reality. Personally, I don't want my brain frozen again. It was already frozen once. Thawed out freaking the hard way. Oh, I believe that Wes wears lifts. There's no doubt about that in my mind. He probably had a freaking dick job, too. I don't know what they call a fucking Zares. Zares was the shit. Alright, that was the best store. Fuck Ames. Zares for life, motherfucker. Kmart. Get out of here. Zares. Zare, whatever you want to call it. Bet you Wes Watson doesn't even fucking shop at Zare. Telling you right now, if they freeze me long enough that I can thaw out in time to eat some rat burgers, I'm down. El Rata, baby, El Rata. K-fart. I used to call it K-fart. Yeah, Joker, you got a point there. You got a point there, my friend. That was quite the video. What a fucking shit weasel. Like, seriously, what a shit weasel. Old Wes Watson. Fuck Wes Watson. Twatson, that's what I call him. Fucking Wes Twatson. Alright, human fellas, give me a second. I gotta grab something. Not more mail, thankfully. Although I do appreciate the mail, Mr. Moderator. Kicking ass in the mail department. Where the hell did he go? Fucking crazy bastard. He's not over there. We got a turkey on the loose. I hope he's not out on assignment again. That would suck. Poor old turkey surprise. He's working 3 jobs now. He's freaking working for that 1-900 number. He's getting some strange phone calls. He's also out there on the road. He's not working for me on the road. I don't know what the hell's up with that freaking asshole. It is what it is. Rinks? What the hell is Rinks? Yeah, Kmart wasn't a bad store, but Zayre's was the shit. Fucking big boy. Ames. Service merchandise was another good one, even though it kind of sucked. It was still fun to go in there. I don't remember why. Anyways, in news not involving urine, dipshit Donald Trump is fired up. That's right, human filth. He's not fired up because the Eagles said, fuck you, we're not coming to the White House. He's not fired up because of the record low approval rating because the country's saying, fuck you, get out of the White House. He's not pissed off because of the Epstein list exposure. He's not mad because his diaper's full. He's not, let's be honest, he's mad about all that stuff and a whole hell of a lot more. He was pretty pissed off the other day there, though. I just gotta say, you know, it takes a real fucking man to step up and to be a fucking man, especially when a couch fucker and a pedo felon and Marjorie Taylor Greene's loser boyfriend are ganging up on you to talk shit about stuff they have no idea. They have no idea. Clueless cunt rags. You know, for those of the people that defend J.D. Vance and, oh, J.D. is a veteran. He's a veteran. He was a Navy newsman. He wrote articles for the fucking Navy. That's all he did. He sat in a fucking tent. Nowhere near any bullets, nowhere near nothing. I don't give a fuck. He didn't do shit. And he's gonna sit there and talk shit. Go fuck a coach. And then the pedo in charge, Putin's puppet, run the gums, get the fuck out of here. As an alien, I am appalled at the level of retardation between the two of them. They ain't got a half a fucking fart of intelligence. I have never seen something so undiplomatic, so dipshittery. I don't care what side you're on. Sleepy Joe Biden. I'd take 12 George Bush's puking in the face of the fucking Japanese Prime Minister over this fucking orange creeper. I don't like George Bush, but I would take a dozen of that dunce bucket Texas turd ball over this administration of Christian right-wing Fox News host, fucking real estate agent, brain dead, dipshit, douchebag, dunce bucket, cunt rag whores who don't know the meaning of the fucking truth because they're too busy sucking the fucking orange dick that smells like shit because it's been straight up Putin's fucking mouth and fucking ass. Anyway, this episode is brought to you by toilet water. It makes me feel good. Personally, I'd like some from Flint, Michigan, because I like the hard water. When are you gonna fix the water? Radio Shack. Don't even get me started on Linda fucking McMahon. Oh, she was the head of the PTO. And then you got fucking shitbag fucking creepy rapey fucking drunky Hegseth, the DUI hire. The fucking retard that got the job because he liked to talk about the fucking military every time he was around. I like to talk about porn. That don't mean I need to be the secretary of Poontang. Motherfuckers. I mean, what's next? Andrew Tate gonna be in charge of... I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go there. Come on.
That young man was just in here. He has AIDS.
No one's gonna help me with my problem, lady, okay? I got AIDS. AIDS! AIDS! I got AIDS. AIDS! I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
You get out or I'll scream.
You scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick you with this thing, all right? I found it in the gutter. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS. I got AIDS. AIDS!
And don't forget, we're going back to Afghanistan.
What is happening?
No, ma'am. I'm finna tell my side of the story because she already told her side of the story. What happened was I drove all the way up here to get a plan B.
People live still in a state of shock right now.
And I like to come to this store because in my neighborhood, they always locking the plan Bs up because people keep stealing them, like me.
What?
This store, I can steal as many plan Bs as I want.
What?
And I'm only saying it on the camera because I didn't steal it.
What?
So when I go in here, I come and get a plan B at least every other day.
Why? Tell me why!
I need one every other day. I don't want any more kids.
What?
I walk inside the store, right?
What?
Reach up there, try to grab it, and then the lady yelling in a wheelchair.
Acknowledge me.
She on the little owl talking about don't grab it because the associate is about to help her. Get up
What?
and get it yourself if you want it. I'm not finna not get the very last plan B on the shelf just because you can't walk.
You have no soul, you son of a bitch!
Like, I'm not doing that.
What?
So I told her what I had to say, like, you should have got up and got it, or you should have got a stick or something.
What?
Knocked it down. That's
What?
the reason I didn't go to jail is because the lady came, rolled over my toe, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm finna do her in. Like, I'm finna just do this. I did not know people in a wheelchair, upper body strength is so strong. That lady pulled me down to her level and started doing my head in.
You son of a bitch, don't you hit her! Don't you hit her!
That is so embarrassing.
Don't do this! Please, don't do this!
What?
That lady pulled me down to her level and started doing my head in. And no, I didn't steal before you said I didn't have a chance to.
What?
Yes, she got the last plan B.
What?
But I don't know. I didn't go to jail, so I don't know why the news is out here. But
What?
I didn't bully nobody in a wheelchair. She beat my ass.
What?
That's just how that went.
You caused off to the coddle, you bastard!
Yes.
You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
We really don't know what we're dealing with here, man. And I'm just kind of a little worried about locking up here. Because we just might blow the whole planet up, you know. Everybody knows that Hulkamania is the strongest force in this universe.
This is getting a video soon. I don't care. That needs a video. Ah, shit. The Plan B destroyer. Yeah, she got handicapped, bitch slapped. Oh, God. 3 asses, 3 times the pay. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I could make millions. I would not fucking, I don't know. I always, yeah, Joker, I totally hear you, dude. I totally hear you. Yeah, Brian, 100%. Yeah. Tweedledum was totally against him. But here's the thing. I said it once, I'll say it again. The handler, the head honcho, the money behind JD, the one that put him where he is one of these idiot, big time billionaire business fucking douchebag moguls that thinks that the country should be run by corporations, like I was telling you before, Mad Max style, where, you know, one company would run this part of the country, this part would be run by, kind of like 1984, but even worse. And that's who JD idolizes, and that's where he got the money to do all the shit that he did. It's public information, like, it's an open relationship. That's the problem with these motherfuckers. I don't know. And then you get what, Cash Patel and the FBI fucking. It just gets, it's, you know, brother, I'm just waiting for Hulk Hogan to get a position like he said he was gonna. I fucking. You already got Linda. You already got fucking Linda. What the hell are you talking about? Don't even get me started. Where the hell have you been? I just got back from freaking being on assignment. Where the hell are you going now? You don't even want to fucking know. I do want to know. Even though it's paying my bills. Trust me, you're going to want to tune in soon. I'm just saying. It's just getting crazy. God, do I even want to know? Probably not. I'm just saying, oh, the humanity! Oh, you blew it all to hell, you fucking evil sons of bitches. You done blown it up. Or something like that. What the hell are you talking about? I don't want to know. Tune in later this week, Human Filthy. I'm just saying, Humongous has been busy. I know I've been busy, you fucking idiot. How would you know? You ain't even been here. I've been watching on the security cameras. Which ones? The toilet cam. Oh, so you're the one that subscribed to my toilet cam. Yeah. I knew I was making some money somehow. Hey, you nasty motherfucker, forgive me. I'm just saying, I'm leave uploading all your stuff so we can double down on the cash. So, just keep up the good shit, alright? What the fuck are you talking about? Just trust me on this one. I'm making all kinds of dirty money. Ah! Turkey's he's an entrepreneur. What can I say? Give him hell, Turkey. What's the opposite of gender? Not being a fucking Nazi? Good God. Have you heard about the 10,000 strong force of private army of Trump suggested to him that's being considered right now, suggested by an actual neo-Nazi Ku Klux Klan fucking loser? It's time to sense a pattern here. Give me Dan Quayle over this pedophile motherfucker. Good God, a vote for Donald Trump is a vote for pedophiles. So enjoy supporting pedophiles. You know, at least I only rape dead mermaids. I have some standards. I don't fuck the eggs. I wait till they're fully developed penguins. They're a lot more fun. This isn't about right or left, Republican or Democrat. This is about, are you a fucking Nazi? Is that elf yours? Because if it is, don't need you, don't want you, don't care. If I want to go slay the universe in a mass genocidal rage, I'll do it on my own, thank you very much. Don't need Timmy Tom, white fucking Power Master Dragon. I'm level 3700 Master White Dragon. I'm a grand wizard of masturbating in my basement. Back to the news. Scientists Reviving brain tissue. I just want to be frozen until I can get one of those rat burgers from Demolition Man. El Rata. See, I don't want that fancy schmancy Taco Bell on the surface. Fuck that bullshit lifestyle. I'm going for the good stuff. I'm going for the underlord, crime-riddled Dennis Leary dungeon. That's the good stuff right there. That is the good stuff. Tuba boy, what's going on, my man? Yeah, exactly, Eddie. It takes a good fucking... I'm a commie? Who's got their dick up fucking... Sorry, who's got Putin's dick up their ass then, numbnuts? You know, you get a rude awakening coming if you think that I'm a fucking commie. You're a dumb dunce bucket douchebag dick licker that wouldn't know a commie if you fucking had one right up your ass, because you do have one up your ass, and his name is Donald fucking Trump. All of these motherfuckers that support Vladimir Putin are no better than any of these dick-licking white supremacist neo-Nazi wannabe punks like Elon Musk and his little buddies, Elon and his CP selling tech boys. Yeah, one of his tech bros had a website selling his CP. And if you don't know what that is, you can probably put the two letters together that I'm not going to say on this fucking site. Not in a million years. Some real winners. I don't like Joe Biden. I don't like Vladimir Putin. I don't like Kim Jong-un or Pooh Bear. I'll take an army of cloned Bushido masters over the Gestapo that's planned by this orange Shittler wannabe who's got Mein Kampf at his bedside, quoting Hitler. Who's that over there? Oh, I don't know. Who is that? Elon Musk. Grandfather was a Nazi in Canada. Moved to fucking South Africa to support apartheid. Helped raise a little neo-Nazi piece of shit that, according to his own father, idolized the Third Reich throughout his childhood. Evidently, things have not changed if you paid attention on Twitter, because he is fully endorsing not only the German neo-Nazi party, but white supremacists across the fucking world. Put the dots together, dunce bucket, because if you can't, you're the fucking problem. I'm sitting in the middle, watching the left and the right fight, when the problem is right in front of all of you. When the country falls and we're standing back to back, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, brother, cousin, nephew, don't matter if you're an inbred hillbilly buttfuck. When the shit goes down, you're gonna have a rude fucking awakening. When Red fucking Dawn is welcomed by these shit stains that openly support communism, and you're too fucking stupid to watch their fucking feed when they openly do it, because you're too fucking distracted by a dump truck after dump truck after dump truck of disinformation, misinformation, bullshit, stupidity. You'll realize you're part of the fucking problem. And then it's too fucking late. You're fucked, I'm fucked, we're all fucked because you are a fucking idiot. Blinded by your own willful ignorance, oblivious in your little world, thinking that, oh, Donnie, for daddy's home, daddy's gonna make everything all better, daddy's gonna fucking do me good. When you got no health care, when you got no social security, you got no unions, when you're a fucking slave to the fucking master, a cog in the goddamn destruction wheel, and you are an ant under the foot of a giant, you're gonna rethink your fucking decisions. And if you don't, then you're part of the cult, and you get what you fucking deserve. The only world leader in that fucking White House the other day was Zelensky. The only man with the respect to go to the front line and risk his fucking ass not be on a golf course shitting in a fucking diaper. The only man to stay in the fucking Capitol when it's being bombed daily for 3 fucking years. Donald fucking Trump wouldn't ever fucking do that, and you're gonna find out one day just how big of a fucking pussy he really is. When the truth comes out and the Epstein files are really released. Oh, what's this? Looks like I got some documents. Let's see what's in the box. Could it be? Can I get a drum roll? I doubt it. I'll try, but I don't think I'll get one. Need better than that. We need the X-Files. There we go. What I have here, human filth, believe it or not, a little bit of top secret documents, a few files, we'll say. Believe it or not, I have my ways in, I have my ways out, I got the evidence. There's not a lot left. It's pretty blacked out. But still, as you can see, not much on that one. Oh, what's this? Ooh. The Epstein list has a name. Oh, imagine that. The PDF files. Oh, there's another one. There's a couple names on that one. Couple on there. Oh, start to sense a pattern here. No wonder why they didn't want me to get my hands on these declassified, redacted files. I sense a pattern. The pedo-in-chief, top secret. That one's totally, look at how much redaction is on that one. Oh, they missed a spot. They missed a spot. Believe it or not, the evidence is overwhelming. The Lolita Express. El Gabajo. You know, I've been called El Chupacabra. I've been called a Nazi somehow. I don't know how the hell they got that one. Now I'm a commie. I love it. I love it. That has to be the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh, say, can you see that retard in the comment section who loves to suck mega dick? Be it old, be it young. He's gonna give it the tongue. We should play his theme song. Where's his music? Where's his music? I got it right here. Hang on one second. Hang on. Where is it?
Marijuana fixed.
Oh, here it is. Here's your song. Vladimir Putin fucks dolphins. He loves the blowhole and he loves the tight vagina. He loves to fuck dolphins. Vladimir Putin loves to fuck porpoises too. He doesn't just fuck dolphins. He also fucks porpoises because they are perfect. I don't know. I'm not a freaking singer, all right? Fuck Vladimir Putin. Fuck Stalin. Fuck the commies. Fuck these open fucking commies in the friggin' all across this goddamn world. In case you didn't know, shitweasel, I don't like commies. I don't like Nazis. I don't like white supremacists. I don't like shitbags, racists, whatever they are. I don't like them. So if that's you, you can fuck off. Not kindly fuck off. Like I would say to a normal troll, you can literally fuck off. I do love Russian prostitutes. Do not confuse the two. Your shit-stained brain deadness will definitely show through. Just because I have a communist chimpanzee cyborg that I'm currently stuck with doesn't make me a commie. I'm just saying. Your heart full of hate, that makes you a piece of shit. So if the moderators haven't banned you yet, and you're still running, you suck. I got some fun stuff coming up for you. You're really gonna hate this. You're really gonna hate this. After we discuss something extremely special, before we discuss something extremely special, I have something I have to play. Because we are going to be discussing, Mr. Moderator, if you don't mind, drop Sensei Seagal's YouTube page down in the fucking comments, in between the people bashing fucking commie boy. Because it's going to be time to discuss the man, the myth, the legend, the one that I love. I do believe. It's that time.
This is a song about Steven Seagal, a man who has done it all. From playing in all-black blues bands to beating people with his bare hands. He is a master of martial arts and so much more. He is a bullshito master to the core. He is an ethnic fluid man from Japan who says he is an African, Native American, Russian, mongrel, Italian black man. Steven Seagal may be as round as a trash can, but he is still a dangerous man. He snatches cookies and birthdays from his enemies every day. So get on your knees and pray that he doesn't come for you, 'cause you know what they say. Steven Seagal, no birthday is safe, no poontang will be spared. He waddles when he walks, and he never runs anywhere. He's Steven Seagal. Don't come too hard when you get home, mama. He's been in so many films he lost count. but he is in them without a doubt. Even if it's for a minute or two, he's on the movie cover and in the overview. He finds himself in a strip club more often than not, and he scores with every lady that is hot. He fights sitting down all the time, and his musical career is rather sublime. He's an environmentalist who blew up an oil rig and an ex-cop who killed a couple Jamaican gang leaders in a bad way. He is Special Forces, Navy SEAL, ex-CIA, FBI, Special Investigator, female body inspector. He spent time being a cop, but after he ran over a dog, his show did the big ratings flop. Steven Seagal, no birthday is safe, no poontang will be spared. He waddles when he walks and he never runs anywhere. He's Steven Seagal, the birthday snatching bullshit a madman, the stunt man beating lawman, the action star from hell.
We're at a crossroads here, people. We got into a discussion earlier today on Sensei Seagal's Discord. Feel free to join in the conversation over there anytime. It's a fucking blast. Samantha, myself, and a couple other people that I can't think of the names because I am stoned as a motherfucker. We got into a discussion and I had some points that I had to bring up when they brought up the fact that Sam seems to think that Sensei Seagal is irresistible. Seems to think he is the super specimen, the ultimate man. At least when it comes to Bullshido action stars. So it got me to thinking. Got me to thinking about that super potent sperm, Sensei Seagal. The man, the myth, the legend, the only man that can masturbate with chi force. He just and he explodes. Such a powerful blast of chi cum that it literally impregnates everything within a 6-block radius, maybe more, depending on the building structure. If it's granite or something, it could be harder to impregnate and penetrate. Still, man, woman, child, dog, soggy orifice, instantly impregnated. And upon birth, these little demons coming out of the womb instantly, flipping the fucking doctor, cock slapping the nurse, she's pregnant. Luckily, he controls the chi chum. He keeps it to a minimum to keep from knocking everyone up. But this got me to thinking, the Third Reich claimed to be Sein Superhumans. Mein Führer, we are the paying master race. How can you be the master race if you don't have any Seagal blood in that bloodline? I'm calling bullshit. Steven Seagal is every race. He is Mr. Perfect. He is the key. If they had Steven Seagal blood in their master race, World War II would have been won by the Germans. But now that brings me to the crippling fear that I feel deep in my heart, in my guts, I know it's coming. I know it's there. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it because I have a deep, dark, bad feeling that Vladimir Putin has been very busy because he's been talking to Elon Musk, according to Elon Musk, for years. Dozens of times a year, he has private conversations with Vladimir Putin. Why? What is he doing? Why are they sending so many cookies to Russia? I have a sneaking, stinking, dirty, deep, dark suspicion that they have cloned Steven fucking Seagal. They have an army of Bolshevik masters in the waiting, they're coming. This is gonna be, it's gonna be all, this is the whole plan. That was the plan. America will fall because an army of Seagals will be unleashed upon the world. They didn't have time for him to cheap impregnate everyone, so they just cloned the shit out of him. I'm telling you, it's coming. He's gonna be out for justice, Seagal. This ain't no modern day Bolshevik master. Friggin' flippity floppity boopity bumpity, give me a cookie. No, this is the guy that's like killing stuntmen and they're like covering it up. It's gonna happen. Yeah, we need his bulletproof mansion as a base for the freaking, not only for the American Segalians to flee to, but for the fungal freaks to be able to flee to. Yes, exactly, Eddie. That's what I was saying on Discord. Fucking, She-Bomb, you're pregnant, you're pregnant, you're pregnant. Everybody's fucking pregnant. He's the goddamn Oprah. AI Mustache Man cover. I don't think I've seen that yet. Oh, the old Sunday stream. That was a good one today. Yeah, it's up for sale. We should totally buy it. We'll just pool together all of our hoarded awesome items. Hold the press. Stop the fucking phones. Kill the goddamn canary, send it into the coal mine. It's done. I got it, Joker. I figured it out. We will start an OnlyFans page, or 10, and we will buy the mansion with whore money. Andrew Tate style. Only, here's the freaking... They're all AI bitches. None of them are real. They're all fake. All of them are cybernetic sluts. Just saying. It worked perfect. Calm down, Brian. Calm down. Yeah, man. Hope you feel better, Joker. Yeah, I was, unfortunately, been up working on the new compilation of news footage from around the world. Spoiler alert, there's some funny shit. But yeah, anyways, I think that the Nazis are inferior because they did not have Sensei Seagal in their bloodline. So it is impossible for them to even come close to being as cool as good of a bloodline. You know, they're more...
It's Man Bear Pig.
They're like Man Bear Pig versus Bigfoot.
Half man, half bear, and half pig.
I'm just saying. We need the pure. We need the pure. And he's all races. He's the man of all races. He's like every ethnicity combined. Oh, shit. We got an update. The Island Boys have broke up. I mean, I knew they were blowing each other on freaking OnlyFans, but I didn't think that they were actually, like, a couple. Or did they mean as a band, rapper group thing, whatever they were? Dirty Dave, you fucking burning up at the mouth? You have a good night, Dirty. Enjoy that burger. Especially with all the hot peppers. Goddamn freaking Scooby-Doo motherfucker. Yeah, they're brothers too, so that's twins at that. Twins. Incestuous twins. So yeah, I guess they're broke up now. And in more Island Booty Boys news, evidently Frankie Venegas? I don't know. Frankie, the one that looks really stupid. No, wait, that's both of them. Anyways, one of the Island Boys was arrested for guns and drugs and bad hair, lame-ass face tattoos, and for being one of the Island Boys. So, he is facing multiple felonies, and his brother's not bailing his ass out this time. Venegas. I don't know. That's kind of what I thought it was, but I'm fucking high as hell. Yet another update. No, wait, not an update. I haven't even told the story yet, so we'll get back to that one. Queen Elizabeth sent in some news, and I got ahead of myself. At least I think I did. Fuck it, I'll just tell the story right now. South Carolina man was locked in a storage unit by his girlfriend. Evidently, she sent him to the back of the storage unit to get some things and then yelled, "That's what you get for fucking around, motherfucker," or something, and slammed the door shut and double locked it. She left him in there for a week in the dark. Luckily for him, he was able to find his way through the quote-unquote hoarder's maze of a nightmare, or would it be a hoarder's dream? He found his phone and called the authorities to come cut him the fuck out. I mean, that's pretty fucking dumb. That's pretty fucking dumb. Sarah Boone is that. Hey, she's got her boyfriend on lockdown, that's for sure. I got my man on lockdown. The hell was that? Ain't no locking this fucking beast down. That's for sure. Tuba boy just watched that bitch's case again yesterday. Which one was that? If you want a good one, Tuba boy, look up the fucking, maybe I'll play Can of Corn for Joker later. Yeah, I was listening to that earlier. I swear to God, I'm getting the art done for the CDs this week. I am going to start taking pre-orders this coming week, so that way I can get it all done out. But, yeah, I am actually going to put out the, I will have a third CD pretty damn soon, because those, I've done way more songs since then. I just haven't put them all together into a freaking idiotic album. It's out of control. But yeah, Can of Corn, that's a good episode of Cops. She locked her boyfriend in a suitcase. Oh, that lady! Yeah, I covered her on the fucking show when she did that. That bitch is nuts. You know, I got a buddy, Ramon. Big shout out to Ramon. Ramon actually had, he was dating a midget. And I want him to tell me the story with good audio, and I will make an animation of it if I can. Don't quote me on this. I don't want you to think this is coming anytime soon. It needs to happen though. Ramon's girlfriend comes to the fucking house with a suitcase, or the apartment. Like, she comes to his place with a fucking suitcase, right? She brings in this suitcase. Tells him to open it up. He opens the fucking suitcase up. Guess what's in the fucking suitcase? You got 30 seconds to guess. Starting now. I can't count to 30. Do it yourselves. I'll trust you. His midget brought the suitcase in. Good guess. Sex doll. Yeah, Jason. Now, some people already know, but I want to play the game with those that don't know. Sex victim. She rolls in there with a fucking suitcase, right? Pops the fucking suitcase open. Another midget popped out. It was a midget threesome. He actually called the ringleader show the Loveless Lines. I think I've got the video clips and told that story. Absolute pro. That's how I know Ramon, because he started watching my show when we were on the Dead Vault back in the day, back before I was a commie. Oh, so yeah, Joker, you got it right. The second midget. I thought you meant she fucking had herself. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't know how she would have had herself in the fucking suitcase. She got like a motorized suitcase. Oh God, he called you a commie too. I should have known. I'm telling you right now, that's the funny thing. That guy's been trying to troll me for a while now, and I don't give a fuck. You go right ahead and try and fucking troll me. I don't care. You're not, unless you have like some late breaking news that I didn't know about myself. Last I knew, I didn't support communism at all. Not in one bit, not in one way, shape, form. Born and bred scumdoggy. If there's one thing I do love, it's the freedom of this country. Whether it be the freedom to be who you want to be, the freedom to feel comfortable doing what you want to do, as long as it's not, you know, being a kid diddling, murdering, bank robbing, crime lord, man, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You get the, you know, the Ghoul, Americanized, when they redid Guar's Americanized. If you've never heard the song by Guar, Americanized, Ghoul did an amazing cover of it. And I love it because it just sums up America. If you've ever been outside the country, which I have not, I've only been intergalactic, not outside international, but the level of freedom, according to those that I have talked to, that exists in other countries is unmatched in stupidity, because you don't have very much. America, it's fucking crazy. I'm not joking when I say that over the last 5 years, close to 5 years, we're creeping up on 5 years, 419 is 5 years. That'll be my 5-year show. But when I started the show, it was basically a long form mental documentation of the breakdown of society as I see it through my eyes, through the news, an unfiltered lens, looking at all sides. And what I have seen is a literal manifestation of idiocracy on every level. which has been pretty goddamn entertaining. But what I will say is that I couldn't have done it without you freaks. And I have literally seen some of the most insane shit come across the fucking pipe. Sometimes it's hard to do the news because the news sucks. And that's why I like to find the fun stuff, the cool stuff. It keeps me wanting to do the show. It keeps me wanting to make the content that I make, to slave away day after day. You make it all worthwhile. Especially since, you know, I'm a big time fucking commie. I gotta share the wealth. You share all that wealth. You know, and there's so many things that make me laugh. I'm not gonna rant. I'm just gonna say one thing that I did not say in my earlier rant that I wanted to say that I should have fucking said. As a preface to this, I know nothing about this person. I could care fucking less about this person. I hear the other side of one spectrum talk a whole hell of a lot about saying that he's controlling the other side. And in turn controlling the country. If George Soros, whoever the hell that is, did 1/4, even he did 1/16 of what Elon Musk has done to the workers and the people of this country. And I'm not talking about the hundreds of lawsuits and investigations and the death of animals and people and the taking of money for projects that never amount to anything. I'm talking about the hardline, cutthroat cancellation of human existence, so to speak. If George Soros did 1/16 of what that little dick weasel has done, that bunch of fucking people that talk a whole hell of a lot about him would sure have a hell of a lot to say. So why is it when Elon comes in and does this, they have absolutely nothing to say? They think it's great. They think it's the best thing in the fucking world. I think they don't understand what they're even talking about because they're parroting talking points from propaganda. Whether it's on one side or the other, it's obvious when it's bullshit because one side or the other side has the facts to back it up. And if they don't, then they're talking fucking bullshit. That's why I only bring you real news. I may slip in a couple Mickeys here and there just to fuck with you, don't get me wrong. But 99.9% of what I bring to you is 100% factual. I don't embellish, I don't bullshit it, I don't fucking take a side in it. I will call out either fucking side because sometimes both sides fucking suck. So when it comes to whatever, corporate greed, personal greed, you know, a regular person stealing money, like this next story, we're going to talk about it. I may not focus as much on the facts, like in the fact that in the last 2 weeks, Elon Musk has got over $500 million in new contracts. He's making on top of making $8 million a day from the U.S. government. Who's cutting what? Georgia is the focus of the next fraud. A Georgia woman was being sought for connection to a stolen credit card. Evidently, the 24-year-old woman that worked at Wonder Burger, really, she makes me wonder how the fuck you get through life. She had a misdemeanor pot charge, $100 and some odd ticket, So she stole a credit card number from a customer at the drive-thru of Wonder Burger and paid off her ticket. Now the genius has been sought for multiple felonies. She supersized it. That's what she did. She supersized her fucking tickets. Dumb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do have a fucking payment plan. You could have gone in there and been like, look, motherfucker, I work at Wonder Burger, all right? I ain't got the money. Pretty sure they would have been like, all right, give us $30 fucking. And then next month, give us $30. Anyways. Yeah, exactly, Joker. They're spending more money than ever before. And that's what kills me, is these idiots will throw something out there and say, oh, we just saved you $80 billion. And then it turns out it's $8 million. Like, that's what you get when you get unqualified, unvetted children in charge of doing things they should never be doing unless they're properly fucking trained. It's like, I don't want somebody giving me a colonoscopy in any of my asses unless they have been properly trained how to use a fire hose. No, wait, that's an enema. My bad. Where's the cameraman? Oh, and the best part, I just want to say this. This is the best part, all right? And this is the last I'm going to talk about this asshat, unless there's some more in the fucking news ahead, which I can't remember. There's a place in Africa. It's called the Gaza province. And they've got an AIDS outbreak. HIV. All right, where the fuck is it? Dick Stain, Donald Trump, and all of his cronies claim that $50 million in condoms was sent to Gaza. Then Donald Trump changed it up to $50 million in condoms was sent to Hamas. Then he changed it up the next couple days and said that they were making bombs out of condoms. In reality, they sent $50,000 worth of condoms to like Gaza province in Africa. Because, believe it or not,
that young man was just in there.
He has AIDS. No one's gonna help me with my problem, lady, okay? I got AIDS. AIDS! I got AIDS. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
You get out or I'll scream.
You scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick you with this thing, all right? I found it in the gutter. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS. I got AIDS. AIDS!
we need an AIDS country song, don't we? We really do. We need an AIDS country song. I done went for a ride up Brokeback Mountain. Came back down. I'm gonna have to sit down later and write a goddamn gay AIDS country song, ain't I? Yeah, exactly. Here on Condom News. Oh, shit. But here's my point. If me, as a news broadcaster, like I like to think that I am, I've been doing this nonstop for 5 fucking years, I'm damn close to 5 fucking years. Ain't nobody firing me. If I told you that Vladimir Putin fucked 27 dolphins last year, right? And then the next day I told you, my bad, it was 270. And then the next day I said, oh, wait. It was 270. And he fucked a few porpoises, but we're thinking around 55 to 6,500 porpoises. And it was actually 22,000 dolphins, not 22. And then you all everybody's like, oh my God, Vladimir Putin's out there raping dolphins, banging fucking porpoises. Everybody's like, hey, Jim, did you hear about fucking Vlad Putin? That dude fucks fucking dolphins. They caught him banging porpoises, man. Tens of thousands of them. He's in there swimming with the fishes and fucking them too. I know it's not a fish, I'm just saying it's a fucking... Anyways. And then like a week later, they're like, oh, by the way, that was just a clip from a movie called My Ninja, and it got stuck on repeat like 50 times, and we thought he was actually fucking the dolphins, but he wasn't fucking the dolphins. They just blew up the fucking Gaza Strip! Holy shit balls! Now you tell me, are you gonna remember that I just told you that it was actually a scene from a movie, or are you gonna be like, holy shit, Gaza just blew up? And Vladimir Putin fucks dolphins. So if you ever wonder why I do the real news here on the Humongous Shit Show, it's because I don't want to be out there spreading bullshit and misinformation and disinformation. I stick to the facts. I'm like Dragnet, motherfucker. Stick to the facts. If I find out something's wrong, I redact it, just like these fucking documents. I'm sorry, that's retract. That's not redact. My bad. I do a retraction. And I make sure that you know that I fucked up. I don't let it bruise my ego. You know? It's the Gulf of Mexico. I don't give a shit. It's been the Gulf of Mexico since freaking the 1500s. Dunce bucket motherfucker. We ain't freaking... Just leave it alone. You know what I call this? This is the fucking 2025 season of the Ass Prentice. That's what it comes down to. This is the Ass Prentice. Should I fucking make a goddamn Mega Park episode, the Ass Prentice? God damn! You'd have to be drawing me a chainsaw. I was wondering what I was going to end up doing for the next episode of Mega Park other than the Halloween episode I was working on. Whatever happened to Hannibal Lecter? Whatever happened to the dogs and cats that were getting eaten? What happened to the lower grocery prices? Is it taking away the Inspector General's going to fucking do anything other than help you further a freaking misguided fucking plan to privatize the fucking government and basically pay the billionaires even more fucking money and give them lifetime fucking tax breaks? No, Elon don't pay taxes anyways. Now his companies don't have to pay taxes ever. And I'm the communist. I'm the communist here. You know what? I think that it's time for a wonderful fucking part of the show that I like to call, where the hell is it, you son of a bitch? That's not the name of the show. That's not the name of the show.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
That's not the name of the show either. That's just funny. It's time, human filth. It's time for Forgotten Lines in what the hell was this? What was this? How was I calling this? Epic Lines in Forgotten Cinema. I gotta change the name of this section. That doesn't work. Anyways, it's that time of the show where I bring you some shit that you may or may not be able to hear, but I hope the hell you can hear it because it's funny as fuck. Last week, I tried to bring you the goddamn Where's Becky line from Birdemic, and you couldn't hear it. So I have removed the horrible music that was blaring over top of it. That's right, I put the robots to work. And I'm proud to present one of my favorite lines. But before I do, I have to give a humongous shout out and thank you to none other than So Bad It's Good. Jason Brandt is the channel on YouTube, but So Bad It's Good is the show name. One of my favorite shows. Been watching it for many years straight here. They're drinking, I'm smoking every Sunday. Once I get done with Sunday Seagal sermon, I go straight to Jason Brandt and check out what So Bad It's Good's been uploading, because it's always a banger. But Wednesday, I want to say it was Wednesday or something, they uploaded a movie called Tiptoes. Like, what the fuck do I want to watch? Tiptoes? It says, oh, it's freaking Matthew McConaughey's crazy fucking movie. Oh. So I was perplexed. All right, I got to be honest with you. I didn't want to watch it. I trust their judgment. Jason, fucking Brian, Dave, Aaron, off-cam Pam. I trust all their judgment. But Matthew McConaughey is peak in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He is a monster of a fucking freak in that movie, in my opinion. I think it's hilarious. So I didn't know what to expect. And then I found out that it had Gary Oldman. Gary fucking Oldman. I love Gary Oldman. He was such an amazing actor. He so many freaking iconic roles. Personally, I think one of my favorite in more recent times would have to be when he was the freaking in Batman there, Gordon. Anyways, Gary Oldman is in this fucking movie, right? I'm all excited. I'm gonna tell you the story before I get to this. I'm fucking super excited. Like, fuck yeah. Maybe it's not that bad of a movie. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's halfway fucking decent. Well, it turns out that it is beyond anything I could have ever imagined. It had an all-star cast of that little, you can't say midget anymore, but still, I'm going to say it, the little person, all right? The little lady from Total Recall. The one that's like up on the fucking counter, like mowing motherfuckers down and gets blasted. She's in it. Peter fucking Dinklage, I hate him. And he's got a French accent. Get the fuck out of here, Dinklage, I hate you. Regardless, it had, remember Kramer's little buddy? I say little buddy, but you know what I mean. Kramer's buddy from Seinfeld? That guy, of all people, he was in that movie. Amazing. There was endless amount. Everybody but Warwick Davis. All right? Like, everybody but fucking Wicked. I'm serious. And then you have Gary fucking Oldman. Right? Let me know in the comments, how many of you have seen Tiptoes? Anybody? Somebody. We gotta know. As I was saying, Matthew McConaughey, his brother is Gary Oldman. His younger but somehow older brother, Matthew McConaughey's a lovely wife, is pregnant. She finds out a strange family secret. At least a secret from her. Believe it or not, Gary Oldman is Matthew McConaughey's twin brother. I know they look nothing alike, especially height-wise, because Gary Oldman, he's playing a midget. That's right, human filth. Late-breaking news. Gary fucking Oldman was on his knees that entire movie. They had fake legs built into the couch. They had like double knees, like a whole new meaning to double jointed. That little guy, I don't understand it. And like you had an all-star cast of little people, and you hired Gary fucking Oldman to play Dwarf Goes Fishing, but in a real movie, in like a real movie. I've never seen anything like this. I have to say, I give a big what the fuck did I just watch to that fucking movie. Not tippy toes, tiptoes. Fucking tiptoes. I've never even heard of it. Never even heard of it. It was bizarre. Bizarre. The lady's all like, oh my God, what's gonna happen if my baby's a midget? And Gary Oldman's like, I don't know. I was a baby when I was a midget. I guess it'd be nothing new. You know, it's just fucking bizarre. And he doesn't even look like a little person because his waist is way too long. Like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I know, what is he doing on his knees? It makes no sense. And I think they named it Tiptoes because brilliant casting. You're right there, my brother. You're right there. I think they called it Tiptoes because they show a scene where he's at the barbecue. And in order to get up to work the barbecue, he'd have to get on his tiptoes. But there was no getting on tiptoes because he's on his knees. So it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. And they had the barbecue unlit. He's like standing by it like he's working it, and it's not going. And I know why. Because they couldn't risk burning Gary Oldman's face. He was literally like at barbecue level, like his mustache would have caught on fire. The burgers would have been sizzling right in his eyes. And it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't fucking work. Hey, wait. That's what's coming up next. Don't play my fucking, don't fucking spoil my shit. Because we have a fucking, not only the Birdemic, which is...
Where's Becky? She's taking a shit.
Could you hear that?
Where's Becky? She's taking a shit.
You heard it right. Where's Becky? She's taking a shit. My personal favorite.
Have you ever been involved with a little person sexually?
We'd sit in a circle by doctor.
You had a circle jerk with a bunch of little people? I'd love to see that.
Let's listen to that one more time.
Have you ever been involved with a little person sexually?
We'd sit in a circle by doctor.
You had a circle jerk with a bunch of little people? I'd love to see that.
You heard it right, people. She wants to see a midget circle jerk with a full-grown Matthew McConaughey. Lobster dick. Brian, it was from, what was it, the fucking early 2000s or something? I want to say.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I'm just gonna say that much. It's fucking bizarre. I didn't see that one coming, so I had to steal that audio from So Bad It's Good, because they made me aware of a lot of fucking crazy movies. Yeah, it's worth watching it. That movie is fucking hilarious. Oh my God, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up seeing Gary Oldman like that. Especially with his twin brother. Coming in from Australia, coming in from Anthony Irons. Big shout out to Anthony. Big thank you to Anthony for sending in news. As always, I get a couple stories I got to catch up on the backlog from him. But a man was fishing off the coast of Australia when he was yanked into the water. I guess the line was wrapped around his foot or something, and yeah, the big fish ripped him right off the boat, and they have not been able to find the body. That's some scary shit right there. I'll try to keep you updated. I don't know if they'll ever fucking find them, but we shall see. Of course, you got the usual crocodile attacks down there. People getting eaten as usual. Big shout out to the moderator for sending in a story this week. Thailand, a cannabis farm caught on fire due to an electrical short circuit of some sort. $200,000 worth of cannabis was damaged, $200,000 worth of property and weed was damaged. And the whole town got high for free. So let's fire one up for the old freaking free Thailand. Evidently, the smoke filled the entire town and everyone was seen laughing uncontrollably. Some of the residents caught on tape looked like they were having the time of their fucking life. Have you ever been in a sexual relationship with a little person? Oh, nice. How's that treat you? I've never done a fucking vape. I still got some chocolates downstairs and put my dick in the dirt. I don't know. Last time I tried to play Skyrim, I got fucking pretty freaked out. Yeah, Sensei Seagal snuck right in there and snatched every motherfucking birthday and cookie. Freaking brilliant move by Sensei. Speaking of Sensei, I want you to do me one favor. If you do anything after this stream, I want you to go watch the video that's extremely deceptive because it has two women on the cover of it, on the thumbnail. Yeah, Mr. Moderator, if you can find it. It's actually a video about extreme ironing. All right? I know what you're thinking. Extreme ironing? What the fuck is extreme ironing? Go to Sensei Seagal's channel after this. Look for the most extreme sport. It's two women on the cover of it. It's totally deceptive. It needs to be an ironing board, like hanging off a motherfucking cliff, because that's what they do. Extreme iron. I laughed so fucking hard. He re-uploaded it because it didn't get a lot of views. And, you know, personally, I don't give a shit if something doesn't get a lot of views. I may put weeks, literal weeks of work into editing and doing puppets and voiceovers and fucking all this shit for one video that doesn't make me any money and I get like 50 views. But those people that watched it really enjoyed it and they loved what they saw and they, you know, it made somebody's day. So he re-uploaded the video when he realized that, you know, sometimes it's better to just keep up that funny content because you never know who's going to find it. That extreme ironing video is fucking hilarious. So I highly suggest just checking it out. Tell him Humongous sent you. Leave a comment. The Seagalians are good shits, I'm telling you. Speaking of good shits, big shout out to Rick's Picks. Rick hit the big 1K. Good job, Rick. Get them subscribers up. Make sure you're subscribed here because YouTube is a cunt. It likes to unsubscribe you. Sure to share this shit. Get it out there in the fucking algorithm. Make that robot work for me, baby. Get that shit out there. Spread the communist chat. That's completely anti-fucking dickbag. Yeah, that just makes me laugh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a ranting retard and flipping out, but you know, sometimes you gotta say what you gotta fucking say. The truth needs to be spoken, whether you want to hear it or not. And that is why I will die on my hill being a proud American, Antarctican American. And you know, we don't have to agree politically, just so you know, you fucking freaks. We do not have to agree politically because that means nothing to me other than you gotta be careful what you fucking and practice what you preach. As they like to say, you know, I'm all about the freedom in my world. You know, if you fucking want to vote for a Republican that does things to help your community, that's great. If you want to vote for an independent that is going to do shit to help you and your fucking community, that's great. Or Democrat, that's great. As long as they do what they say they're going to do. And if they don't, hold them fucking responsible. It's not right. All right, I'm just saying. It's extremely idiotic. It's cult-like, you know, and that doesn't fucking exactly vote Satanist. Vote Satanist. You know, I have friends that vote on either side or one side, not the other. I still talk to them every fucking day. We're still tight as a fucking goddamn friggin' nun's cunt on Sunday. I would stand back to back with those people because we see eye to eye on things that are important. The little things don't matter. It's the big things. It's the real things. It's overlooking things that got us into this situation in the first place. Whether you want to talk about Ronald Reagan, or you want to talk about the Bushes or the Clinton era, it all boils down to people just being blind and willfully ignorant to a real fucking problem. Sometimes you just gotta open those eyes. One of my favorite YouTubers, Dr. Wolfula, he's fucking awesome. He had horror review shit. He's hilarious. I don't know, Joker, have you ever watched Dr. Wolfula? Dr. Wolfula is fucking great. Like, I've been a fan of Dr. Wolfula for a long time. His back catalog is epic. He deserves his own fucking channel, like Svengoolie. Sid is one hard-working motherfucker. He actually let me put a clip of him in My Ninja. I've been watching Dr. Wolfula for shit. When I first got a video capable fucking phone, it was probably 2013 or 13, 14, something like that. It's a mental standoff in my head right now. But I found Cinnamon Toast Ken and Buff Pro. They were just starting to do the meme couch. Minty's Comedic Arts. Mr. H. Dr. Wolfula. Eventually I found Sensei Seagal, which was hilarious because he was pretty small when I found him. He's getting pretty good following. I love it. I love to see it. I love to see the community grow. You get a great group of people over there. It's some random ass motherfuckers, which is the way I like it. You know, you never know what's going to come out of some of the mouths of some of these fucking people. And it's usually pretty goddamn funny. So that's why I appreciate the Fungal Freaks. All of you fucking freaks. Quite the community. Anyways, whole town getting high. I'm fucking down with that. I'm fucking down with that. Oh my God, Ronald Reagan. Heads of the Old Testament. Good fucking God. That is hilarious. Who has a fucking pork? Yeah, when I was in a bloody younger form, I remember having what the fuck's his name there? Oliver North. I had Oliver North on a dartboard. For some reason, I can't remember. It must have been one of the military family members that got some Ronald Reagan, Oliver North stuff in the mail. I still have some George Bush and Barbara Bush bullshit that I found at random that's like press photos of them. Oh man, that shit's funny. Them motherfuckers, they owe a lot of money to the state of Maine. Anyways, Mr. Moderator is sending in some news. New York City window washers, hang in there! Holy fuck, the scaffolding fell off from the rigging apparatus, plunging down to the 78th floor, flopping in the wind, smashing windows. Luckily, fire and rescue were able to come in and save the two men from the scaffolding. Luckily, no one fell off and they were able to be a cat poster and just hang in there. Lucky motherfuckers. No thanks. I'd be leaving my pants on that scaffolding. If you know what I'm saying. They're not coming home with me. Not coming home with me. Oh, shit. This episode of the Humongous Shit Show, as usual, brought to you by none other than... Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah. Chicken's so good, you put it in your pocket. Ooh-wee. Pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub. Hell yeah. I love me some pocket fucking chicken. It is the best. It is delicious. What's going on, Scotty, my man? You're gonna have to tune in later this week, Scott. I got a little project I put together involving a little something. I'm just gonna say he's angry. He's wrapped up in wrappings. He's got a bad attitude. I'm just saying, there's some ass whooping going on later on this week. Some of you have seen some of the shit. If you want to check out, I'm going to say the Ko-Fi, I am going to throw up some pictures up on there for the Ko-Fi freaks to see what the hell. I actually did put up a few. And even if you donate one time, I'm just saying that if you donate $1 one time, you get access to the Ko-Fi stuff. I make it so it's not just the members that pay monthly. Anybody that donates, you can check out the stuff. So if you've donated in the past or bought something in the past, if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to go check out all that good shit. Ko-Fi.com, Humongous 420. Easy to fucking find, easy to get. And I have updated it so all payments are available. I'm not begging for money, I'm just saying. I didn't know what was going on. Drunk Zombie, one of the newest members of the fucking Fungal Freak family over on Ko-Fi, alerted me to the fact that it was not set up for anything other than PayPal, so I got it all hooked up. And that will be where you'll be able to get the CD the easiest. When the CDs come out, or the pre-order, that'll be the place to do it. That'll be the easiest way to do it. So, looking forward to that. It's going to be a fucking fun one. That is going to be a fucking fun one. Some good shit on that CD. Songs such as, I gotta play it. Joker's been begging me to play this goddamn song. And I don't blame him. But I don't want it to get stuck in your fucking head. Fair warning, it will get stuck in your head. I'll play it in a minute. But first, another story sent in, I do believe from the moderator. A Jewish Florida man was arrested for shooting 2 Israelis that he thought were Palestinians. How do you even tell these people apart? I'm not being racist. I'm just saying, you both live next door to each other. You both look pretty similar. It's not like they got tentacles or something. Jesus fuck. That's how retardation gets spread. I've got the ability, go check out my Threadless site, Pork. There's all kinds of stuff. You can get freaking mugs, you can get stickers, you can get shirts, which all the clothing, whether it's a sweatshirt, t-shirt, whatever, it's all got the satisfaction guarantee, of course. I design all the merch unless it's something from fan art. Speaking of which, I am going to be having a limited edition version of this badassery. I'm going to put some shirts up and some stickers, stuff like that, and if I sell enough of them, I will send some of that dough to the kick-ass fucking artist. He makes some epic fucking portraits. I will, next week, what I'll do is I'll talk with the moderator, and next week I will get you guys a way to contact him on Facebook. And he charges like $100 for a portrait like that. It's crazy. And he's so fucking good. So support your local fucking artists. You know, I make moderator makes some of my merch. I freaking produce the stickers and all kinds of stuff. I design everything in-house. I don't outsource anything unless it's being made by somebody else. I sit there and meticulously labor over all of this shit. Unless, like I say, unless it's some kick-ass fan art from somebody like Lilith or Jason Kimball or Tara the Terror or Megan fucking Murr, the Canadian Cannibal, or Urena, the Japanese freaking mastermind. Anyways, Mount Vesuvius, they have found a new discovery in Mount Vesuvius that I think is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's a vitrified brain. That's right, human filth. It's a brain that has been turned to glass in the skull. Cyrex Palestine stream? What? Wait, what? Glad to hear it, Pork. I have not seen the Cyrex Palestine stream. I know Turkey Surprise was in Gaza recently. That's fucking... Wow, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to find that. That's a bit much. Good Lord. Yeah, I hope your knee is feeling better, Scotty. Mi madre is going through the same thing. Just had a full knee fucking redo after they fucked up the first one, so yay. But I hope you're feeling better too, Joker. Take a break, man. Take a break. Watch some fucking trauma. I still want to review Surf Nazis Must Die. What is it? The story of Big Mama? I can't think of the name of the rest of the title. Leroy's Mama? Is that what it is? That's such a good fucking movie. So fucking stupid. Hell yeah, that's the way to do it, Mark. One of my buddies over in Wales has a fucking amazing collection. Big shout out to Joe Godding, one of the fucking Ko-Fi supporters, helping keep this fucking show rolling and flowing. And he's got stuff from Hunter Jackson and like all kinds of crazy originals like Matt McGuire. And he's got some of my stuff in there, which is an honor. And he has literally a whole room that's wall to wall, all originals, or some prints in there too, but most of it's originals. And oh man, I love seeing it. Brian Cook, same thing. Brian's got a great collection of freaking art. There's a lot of people out there that have just really help keep people such as myself going, because this is what we want to do for a living. Whether I'm sitting down drawing or painting, I'm painting a Squidbillies painting right now. I fucking love doing it. You know, it's fun as shit. I'll hit you up on Discord port and show you a couple of the stupid things I'm up to, but I have an extremely large backlog of art And my manager, Poser Maximus, he's probably one of my biggest freaking collectors. He's got a massive collection of my art. And always helping to support the show. And Jew, the Passover Pimp, amazing fucking collection of not only Guar memorabilia and Guar props and posters and stuff, but fucking phenomenal originals. It's really cool to be part of a community that helps support one another, whether it's, you know, freaking leaving a bag of dog shit on fire on somebody's doorstep and knocking on the door and running away, or farting in somebody's window in the middle of the night, or, you know, just like helping them move. It's not their house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Surf Nazis is fucking hilarious.
Attention all units, this is Sergeant Stingo. We are changing from a code 3.
Hell yeah, Eddie. Yeah, drawing. I love doing all of it. I love, everybody's like, who fucking does your stuff, you know? And it's like, I do it all. Unless somebody does something awesome or I commission them, it's all my stupid ass. It has its ups and it has its downs. Speaking of which, I'm excited for the temperatures to get back to normal so I can get some goddamn latex. I want to make balls. I want to play with my balls. I know Joker's interested in a fucking ball. I want to start making fucking more. I know Scott wants to hook me up with some supplies, but it's so cold up here that the shit will freeze and be destroyed by the time it gets here. So, gotta wait till spring. Gotta wait till spring for the fling, unfortunately. So I fucking told Joker I would play the goddamn song. I'm not lying to you, brother. Where the hell is it? That ain't it. That's not it.
Then, when I let her up, thinking she's calmed down, she grabs a can of corn and she hit me right there. And I saw stars. It was a Thanksgiving like any other. There with the whole family and my husband's bitch mother. Things went south when I said, baby, this turkey is awfully dry. Could you please pass me the gravy? The next thing I knew, that old hack started to yell, threatening to knock out my one last good tooth. So I told her to go to hell. The next thing I knew, she came across the table and punched me like a man. So I tackled her, and that's when she done hit me with a can. A can of corn, a can of corn. She hit me in the head with a can of corn that I paid for. When I let her up thinking she'd calm down, she hit me. A can of corn, a can of corn. A can of corn that I paid for. She done hit me in the head with a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn that I paid for. When I let her up thinking she calmed down, she hit me. A can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn that I paid for. She done hit me in the head with a cornfield can. Gonna beat her ass like a grown-ass man. Here come the cops, now it's time to pay. You done ruined our Thanksgiving day. Corn on the floor, blood on my head. Charge her with assault and make it aggravate. Lock her up until all the holidays have been celebrated. A can of corn, a can of corn. She hit me in the head with a can of corn that I paid for. When I let her up thinking she'd calm down, she hit me. A can of corn, a can of corn. A can of corn that I paid for. She done hit me in the head with a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn that I paid for. When I let her up thinking
thinking she calmed down. She hit me a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn that I paid for. She done hit me in the head with a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn that I paid for. Threw the can right out the door. She done hit me in the head with a cornfield can. Gonna beat her ass like a grown ass man. I paid for that damn can of corn. Now you're gonna pay for hitting me with it, Patricia. Nobody ruins Thanksgiving in my house. If I knew you wanted to brawl, I would have taken off my glasses. You know how much I love my one good tooth, and you know I am a goddamn redneck. I paid for that damn can of corn paste. Yeah, how dare you ruin Thanksgiving, you bitch? A can of corn, a can of corn. She hit me in the head with a can of corn that I paid for. When I let her up thinking she'd calm down, she hit me a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn that I paid for. She done hit me in the head with a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn that I paid for. When I let her up thinking she'd calm down, she hit me a can of corn, a can of corn, a can of corn that I paid for. Then, when I let her up, thinking she's calmed down, she grabs a can of corn and she hit me right there. And I saw stars. And then I looked on the floor, there was corn everywhere. I didn't even know I was bleeding.
Yeah, Timmy said that you're a redneck. That's
Yes,
what he said,
I
because he
am.
said you jumped on her like a grown man.
She hit me.
Well, yeah, you have every right to defend yourself. That's what I'm saying. But he said you took care of yourself pretty well.
Yeah, until I got hit with a can of corn.
Is that did you buy that can of corn?
Yes.
God.
I bought the damn can she hit me with. Is she going to jail? I want her to go to jail.
Yeah, she's gonna go to jail
And for what?
for battery.
Too bad it can't be aggravated with a can of corn.
Well, yeah, I don't. It might end up being aggravated with a can of corn.
Did she clean all the corn up?
She actually threw the can of corn in the woods. Patricia, where's that can of corn that got thrown?
I don't want to go to jail.
Okay, so where'd you put the can of corn?
It's gone. It's out in the woods somewhere.
You threw it out in the woods?
Yep.
Where'd you throw it out in the woods at?
Out there somewhere. As far as I could.
You don't got like a Troy Aikman arm, do you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, that shit fucking kills me. I remember the day I wrote that song. It just hit me like a can of corn right upside the fucking head. Oh, God. Park! Park! No! Singing Corey Feldman songs? Damn, son. Damn, you need to get the goddamn freaking can of corn stuck in your head. Don't get it upside the head, just get it stuck in your head. Or better yet, I'm just saying, you could get the song of all fucking songs stuck in your goddamn head. No, I'm not playing 18 Wheels of Love as much as I'd love to. I can't help but play it.
When we first hooked up, it wasn't bad. But 20 years later, and you're looking like a granddad. I just can't bring myself to bang you no more. Bitching and nagging like my ex-whore. Damn it, Darla, I hate to say, but fucking you makes me feel gay. I don't want to screw dumb nuts no more, so please show yourself to the door. We've been friends forever, you know I care. But I can't screw you when you have short hair. They say three's company, and I agree. So Mr. Furley, please stop trying to fuck me. Damn it, Darla, I hate to say, but fucking you makes me feel gay. I don't want to screw dumb nuts no more, so please show yourself to the door. We've been friends friends forever, and you know I care, but I can't screw you when you have short hair. They say three's company, and I'd agree, so Mr. Farley, please stop trying to fuck me. Damn it, Darla, I hate to say, but fucking you makes me feel gay. I don't want to screw Don Knotts no more, so please show yourself to the door. Damn it, Darla, don't get all pissy with me. You sound like my ex who was fucking a dude in the penitentiary. I can't help it if fucking you don't turn me on. I get more excited to go mow my lawn. I cut it about as short as your hair. Don't tell me I don't care. I just don't want to fuck you no more. I go move in with Janet, Jack, and Larry, get behind on rent. If Don Knotts maybe picked up tent. Damn it, Darla, I hate to say, but fucking you makes me feel gay. I don't want to screw Don Knotts no more, so show yourself to the door.
I need to have Don Knotts at the end of it. Mr. Furley coming through the door. That'd be pretty goddamn funny. Late breaking news, Kanye West has come out and fully admitted he is a Nazi, or at least he thinks he is. As pointed out by my manager on Facebook, he does realize, he hopes he realizes that he'll be one of the first people put into the camps. They ain't gonna play that game with him. Anyways, he was spotted in public recently. He must have been the one person that bought his shirt. There's a shirt with nothing but a swastika cunt on it. Brilliant. I call him Cunt Yay. I mean, he's the attention whore of all attention whores. I'm just saying, you know. There's no greater, well, there probably is. I'm not on TikTok, so I couldn't really tell you, but I'm just saying. Fucking Ronald Reagan records. That's too funny. You know, it was Ronald Reagan that actually, at least from what I know Ronald Reagan was part of the problem with this whole one side versus the other side shit, because he was one of the people responsible, or at least his administration was responsible for making the media be able to just have one side. They used to have a law where the media had to tell both sides of the story regardless. Reagan got rid of that, and all these farmers and all these people that just listen to nothing but talk radio instead of watching the Humongous Shit Show on repeat 24 fucking hours a day from the Humongous Shit Show playlist available here on YouTube, even in podcast form. That's part of the problem. You only get one side of a story that's true or not true. You don't know, because you don't have both sides. You should always have both sides. It's like you don't want to buy a car and somebody just tells you it's awesome, and then you go to drive down the road and it fucking blows up. They're like, hey, it was awesome when I owned it. Yeah, well, it ain't so awesome anymore. I'm just saying. Take a drink. I need to roll up another one. Creeping up on the fucking 20 goddamn hours. We're gonna wrap it up here. Buzzy sentence of news. Colombia. The new Colombian wigs are in. A man was caught with $10,000 worth of cocaine sewn into his wig. Now that is one expensive toupee. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Federal offices this past week, the monitors in the halls were all hacked. Animated video of Donald Trump sucking Elon Musk's toes with the text, "Long live the real king," was on display for quite some time. Somebody give them hackers a raise. That's straight fire. Brian, how drunk you want me? Yeah, I know, Joker. That was a quick 3 hours, man. Went by fast. That's been happening a lot lately. That's what I realized. I'm like, holy fuck. I have a lot of fun. That's why I love doing the show. It sucks when trolls try to troll politically but they have the lamest fucking comments. They'll say the dumbest shit. And it's like, are you even trying? Are you even trying? Like, what does this accomplish? Like, yeah. Dumb. At least, on a scale of like A for total asshole, which I respect, or F for fucktard Maximus, I would give him probably a D for dildo rider. It's about a D, Step your fucking game up. I'm not saying come fucking at me, come troll me. I'm just saying, if you're gonna, and you're gonna try to throw that I'm a communist, throw that at me like, what? What? A communist? No. An idiot? Yes. A communist? Fuck no. Where the hell did that even come from? Is that like... I don't know. It's just mind-boggling. Speaking of fire, the Fire Fest 2 is on the way. What do you mean post stuff? Report. You can interact comment-wise and stuff like that. Like when I make, blogs or posts or anything like that, that's all can leave comments. It's kind of Jesus Christ. It's kind of like Patreon, only they don't take freaking jack shit for money out of it. Like 95% of the money goes to the artist, as opposed to Patreon that takes a cut. Firefest 2 is supposed to be on a Mexican island. Oh yay! Diarrhea and AIDS! The perfect combination. Shitting my pants out as I die. I love it. Don't drink the water or touch the ground. I mean, you're on a fucking island. Be careful. Yeah, fuck that shit. No thanks, Scott. No thanks. What does that say? AIDS-aria. It's like gonosyphilis, You gotta get the good combo if you're gonna go for it. Might as well throw COVID in there, too. Gonosyphilis, AIDS-19. Oh, breaking news! I totally spaced it. Cracker Flacca is all mine! Last week on the show, I came up with a name for I don't know what. But whatever the hell it was, Cracker Flacca was the name I came up with, so I will put Crack-a-Flacka to good use, don't you worry. The Crack-a-Flacka does not exist according to Google. So I would be the first person to ever coin the name Crack-a-Flacka. So be scared. Be scared. Yeah, I don't use Patreon either. It's fucking a pain in the ass. Ko-Fi is about the equivalent of it's a merch store. Like I can post, stickers, stuff like that. Just check it out. It's pretty fucking sweet. It actually works good. Like there's a lot of artists that use it, and it's a pretty cool little fucking setup. Like I said, you can do like a one-time donation. It's basically like buying me a coffee, only a little more to it, which is pretty fucking sweet. A white Floridian. iPhone is in some hot water. Evidently, when you say into the voice text of an iPhone, when you say racist, Donald Trump comes up. Oh, sorry, when you say Donald Trump, the word racist comes up. My man, I had it backwards. Not that either one is any better, I'm just saying. Now, only if it can get Sleepy Joe on there every time you said zzz, it'd come up and say Joe Biden. I'm just saying. Goddamn 3-hour show. Holy fuck. Yeah, we fucking broke 3 hours. I'm surprised it doesn't come up and say rapist. Anyways, flying high news. A couple was forced to fly with a corpse. Either they're filming Weekend at Bernie's 3, Qatar Airways adventure, or somebody died on the fucking plane and they got stuck next to him for over 4 hours, which would, that would kind of suck. I'm just saying. That would kind of suck. Yeah. That'd be like being on a plane with Mitch McConnell. No. Glitch McConnell, as I like to call him. One of the 4 horsemen of the freaking apocalypse. Oh, believe it or not, you filthy fucks, the time has come. We have creeped up 3 fucking hours to get the animal news right on the dot right now. I'm fucking ready for it. I don't know if you're ready for it, but sweet, I do appreciate it, Pork. I'm pretty sure, like, I know there's ways to interact on Ko-Fi. And like I say, you can do, it gives you all the tier list of stuff. There's the higher tiers, like I send stuff out monthly or whenever I can, which like right now, I don't have a vehicle on the road right now. So I've been stuck here for almost a month and a half in the cabin of the shit shack. So it's the Ko-Fi members, they'll get a little bigger of a box when springtime comes. All right, there'll be some fun stuff in there. For right now, I'm not walking like 5 miles to go to the fucking post office. I'm sorry. I need exercise, but not that bad. So, yeah, I need a fucking send a fucking penguin. If I had a fucking something that wasn't as useless as that goddamn turkey, might be able to just send a hawk or a bird of prey up to the old post office. I'm just saying.
You made it this time. Swinging from the noose. You're breaking tech, so watch your back. There's not a living animal to lose. They're at the bar. The shit in your car. Don't be walking around in your legs.
Yeah, the Island Boys definitely suck each other up, that is for sure. Something like that. The Animal News is brought to you by Lonnie Elman, Doom and Dumb and Robin Brighton Dola. I actually made this sign when I first started the show. I have another one that's going through a Guar concert, but this one was made in 2020 when I first started the show. So like I said, 4/19, we'll be doing a special show. And then 4/20, we'll be doing the regular show. So it's going to be a big celebration. It's going to be a crazy weekend. Fucking crazy weekend. New Hampshire, the moderator sent in a story from New Hampshire. Venomous snakes found in a banana shipment. Yeah, boy, the ornate cat eye snake, which is mildly venomous, but venomous nonetheless, was found in a shipment of bananas at a local grocery store. And I do believe the exact quote was, "I have had it with these motherfucking venomous snakes in these motherfucking bananas." Or something like that. I may be wrong, I may be misquoting him, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it went down. At least in my brain, that's how it went down. There's maybe one of the 5% of the time when I'm indulging on the story. But it was a venomous snake, so I would imagine one of those smartasses would have said that. Spain is in the news. I believe it's Spain. It was Spanish news. I have no idea why Spanish news would report from somewhere else. While on standby in Morocco, a pilot believes the culprit must have gotten on board the plane during the 3 days that it was there on standby. What they believe to be a tarantula bit the pilot. The pilot was quoted as saying, "I have had it with these motherfucking spiders," possibly a tarantula, not really sure, I'm not a spider fucking ecologist, "on this motherfucking plane." Or something like that. Maybe not. I'm just saying. Pretty sure that's what he said. You know, sometimes on my show I say things that might not be right, but I will correct myself if I find out otherwise. Yeah, I'll let you know, Scott. I got a special kind of latex that I use, the casting latex for the fun stuff. Hell yeah, dude, I'm picking that part. I do love the old fucking woodworking. I'm not good at it myself, but motherfucking coyotes in this motherfucking grocery store. There's coyotes a couple weeks ago. Coyote getting pulled out of a fucking tenderloin section. New Zealand, a flight was delayed. Give me a second here. A flight was delayed, believe it or not, you filthy animals. It was delayed because there was a penguin on the runway. Goddamn little cute bastard. Get the hell off the runway. Evidently, the pilot was quoted as saying, "Tower, this is flight 259619. I have had it with these motherfucking penguins on the motherfucking runway." Is there any way we could get this penguin off the runway? There needs to be more Samuel L. Jackson yelling Fucking. Needs to yell more about more animals on planes, more than just snakes. More than just snakes. Got a prehistoric pet update. Scientists are saying that dogs may have become domesticated due to their love of snacks. I believe that. If I believe that, I've owned a dog before. Those motherfuckers will do anything for a snack. You have the most vicious fucking dog, and that thing will turn into a puppy for a fucking snack. Especially if that snack is your hand. Anyways, the penguin was rescued and brought to a local zoo where it was evaluated, it was dehydrated, and is currently recovering and will soon be released. So, yeah. Gotta love penguins. Gotta love penguins. Australia, oh boy. Oh boy. Australian rancher, who shall remain unnamed, after a hard week of ranching, she got out of the shower only to come into the bedroom to find what I thought was a boa constrictor. Turned out to be a python. My bad. Anyways, the constrictor, they're both constrictors, all right? It was a boa constrictor as far as I'm concerned, because it was eating her bra! Not only was the snake munching on her boulder, over-the-shoulder boulder holder, it was eating her blouse. Or shirt, or work shirt, or something. It must have smelled really fucking good, all right? Must have smelled really good. Yeah, they should have punted that penguin. I will agree with that. Runaway penguin. Give him the punt. Get this motherfucking giraffe off this motherfucking plate! I got a long neck, but come on now. It's not that long. All I can say is a rattlesnake was found in a kayak, and I'm pretty sure, just like the lady who said, I have had it with these motherfucking boa constrictors, possibly a python, in my motherfucking house eating my motherfucking clothes. A man was also quoted saying, I have had it with these motherfucking rattlesnakes in my motherfucking kayak. I will say the old rattlesnake that they pulled out of there, it was wicked docile. It was chill as hell. So all that yelling and screaming for nothing. Evidently, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife is telling you to eat more rodents. At least marsh rodents. All right, at least marsh rodents. They want you to eat more nutrias. That's right, the South American nutria that is a rodent the size of a cat makes a perfect rat burger. El Rata, El Burger, more like it. Speaking of El Rata, you can get El Rata shirts, stickers, all kinds of stuff on the Threadless. Check that out. It tastes pretty good for you. Rat burger. For you, slice the loaves. I endorse this fucking amazing product. This awesome fucking El Rata burger. It's fucking delicious rat stuffed in between two sesame seed covered buns. Even got a pickle in there. Pretty sure it's got some mustard and ketchup and some rat poop. Fucking delicious. Hey, yo, Adrian! Can I get some of that fucking El Rata burgers? Don't see the cows around here. Where do you think they get the meat? I'm serious. They want you to eat more neutrinos. Make some rat burgers. Send me some. A California dog possibly set a new record. It ate 24 socks, a scrunchie, a freaking a bra, a shoe insert, a onesie, and 2 hair ties. They had to be surgically removed. I mean, that's half a fucking wardrobe right there. And they thought the dryer was eating all the socks. Anana! Anana! It's a goddamn dog. Last but not least, thanks to Anthony Irons for sending in this one. It's a gasser. It's a fun one. I'll try and find the video on YouTube and post it. Kangaroo versus dog. On the beach. It's the beach brawl caught on tape. I might have to do some fucking WWE commentary over it with like John Cena's music. The dog thinks it's all fun and games, and the kangaroo's like, come on, motherfucker. Come at me, bro. I'll drag you into the water. Show you what's up. Fucking drowned ya. You have a good night, Pork. Take care of that knee, brother. Getting ready to wrap up here. That's actually the last story of the night. The old Australian freaking beatdown caught on fucking tape. I think I'm gonna play the Mullet Mama song and we're gonna wrap this shit up. Just cause.
Love is strange, but I am stranger. I love a hairy woman, and I live a life of danger. I like my lady strong, and I like that pubic hair long. She's got a mullet on her butt, I hope it never gets cut. She's got a mullet on her ass, with a tank like uncut grass. I love me an ass mullet. When she bends over and shows her hairy crack, you know she will soon be on her back. The dang-a-ding-dingle balls clinging on down there, held tight by her mullet, smothered in underwear. A treat for me to eat, a tickle for my pickle, a snack from her ass crack. She's got a mullet on her butt, I hope it never gets cut. She's got a mullet on her ass, with a tank like uncut grass. I love me an ass mullet. Don't be scared of some pubic hair. Before you go down, just say a prayer. Dear Lord up there in heaven, horny and will not be named. We thank you for this hairy lady, and that size that can't be tamed. I will eat her good and give her the wood. Hairy Sally, I will bang, I'll give you a name. If I come too fast, I will be sure her look gets the blast. She's got a mullet on her butt, I hope it never gets cut. She's got a mullet on her ass, with a tank like uncut grass. I love me an ass mullet.
I need to make an animation of a knight climbing a tower, Rapunzel style, and it's her butt hair.
I want the hairy hormone more. I love a hairy bitch. Let me comb your ass mold with my teeth. She's got a mullet on her butt, I hope it never gets cut. She's got a mullet on her ass, with a tank like uncut grass. I love me an ass mullet.
Fuck, I gotta piss. Hell yeah, yeah, glad to have you back, Eddie. Glad all you fucking freaks tuned in, whether you tune in for a quick bit or freaking all night. Appreciate all you fucks. Oh, what a good one. That was a good fucking run. That was a good show. Hell yes. Time to drain the lizard, go drop the kids off at the fucking pool. Continue the last of, I think I gotta do a little teeny tiny bit more editing on a couple things. I would give you a sneak peek, but I'm about ready to freaking burst a bladder here, so shit. Like I said, I will have a video coming out later this week. It's going to be about 20 minutes, so I'll probably do it later in the evening. Let me know what works best for you freaks. I'll try to schedule it. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I will release them individually, too, so you can watch each one of the small segments. Check all that shit out, but, yeah. Oh, shit. Sure to share this shit, like this shit, get it out there. You know the routine. Check out the fucking, check out the Threadless. Check out the Ko-Fi. I will have the album. Like I say, the pre-sale is coming right up here. The infomercial is not lying. It's gonna be like $20 plus shipping. I need to get my hands on some CD cases though. That's the one thing. So that's why I want to do a pre-order so I don't buy any more than I need, because I don't want to have anything sitting around here like I do with everything else. So this is going to be kind of like exclusive for you guys. I'm doing it for you freaks. So anyways, shit. I appreciate you. I am your host with the most STDs. I still got a fat doobie over there. I am humongous, a fungus of humongous. Honorary scumdog. That's the worst. World's hugest asshole. I am pretty goddamn high, but still. I do appreciate you freaks. 254. Yeah, 254 weeks in a row. I brought you the best and the worst news. Proud to do it, glad to do it, look forward to doing it. Drunk Zombie! Big shout out to all the Ko-Fi freaks. Fucking Tyra Kelly. Captain Wales and Jill. Joe Godding. Drunk Zombie. Fucking Joker. Queen Elizabeth. Beth Stein, Jason and Susan Travaro. Who else is there? I'm fucking high as hell. Yeah, Eddie. Fucking Eddie. I didn't forget you, Eddie. I'm just high as shit, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, looking forward to Seagal. Sensei Seagal's next video. Be sure to check out the Extreme Ironing. That shit's some funny shit. So, until next time, you filthy fuckers, stay safe, stay stupid. Be sure to keep it between the mayo and the mustard. Unless you're going to Browntown. In that case, wash up when you're done, you filthy animals. I'll catch you next time. Find that damn button before my fucking bladder blows up. Sure to hit that goddamn stupid like button so that way YouTube knows you want to see more of my stupid shit. Thanks to the moderator. Thanks to the fucking moderators and all the fucking moderators. All of you fucking freaks. I ain't naming everybody because I am literally going to piss myself. So, unless I want to go full R. Kelly. Oh yeah, all the fucking freaks. I don't just name, I ain't even gonna sit here and name all you guys unless you want to see me sit here in a puddle of piss. Good fucking God. There's too many of you to name this show. I'm already freaking dancing in my freaking pants here, so. Oh shit, I'll catch you fucking freaks later. Big shout out to all you motherfuckers. You know who you are. God damn, I gotta piss. Where the hell's that fucking button? There we go. Later, freaks.